I mean, you can't. You shouldn't really say those sorts of things on stream, though.
Yeah. Well, if they worked harder.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm not sure what point that came in. We're either going to be fine or cancelled. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday evening. Potentially the penultimate stream of May, but also possibly the last stream of May.
Yeah.
Because I've literally just looked at UK Games Expo opening and closing times. And I was like, it'll close at like 6 or something. It closes at midnight, Joe.
It never closes.
We can be there all fucking day.
Is it like Comic Con? Because they have like the after party, don't they? Which I'm convinced is just a big orgy. It's people in cosplay, orgy.
Maybe we'll find out tomorrow.
I hope so.
Yeah. So tomorrow, Joe and I are off to the UK Games Expo. That's important because if you're going to go there tomorrow, make sure you come and find us and say hello. If you are a fan, stroke supporter, stroke legend of the channel, make sure you come and say hello. But what I'd like to do is actually make a really decent day of it. But to do that, I need to not have to worry about getting home for a stream. And to do that, I need you guys to be amazing tonight on tonight's stream, right? Loads and loads are gifted, like 700. 20 quid a super chat, that's fine, because 700 members.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing, right? Yeah. And then I don't have to worry about a 40k After Dark stream tomorrow because we might not be back from Birmingham now. I found that it shuts at midnight. It's a 3-hour drive home for us as well. Anywho, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash all those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit like if you enjoy the content, smash subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Alternatively, if you do become a member or are lucky enough to get gifted one of the 700 members tonight, then you can also get yourself in a Discord server, and that tells you when we schedule a stream, go live for a stream or drop a new video. It's actually significantly more efficient at doing that than YouTube is, and normally is significantly faster. So you don't miss a stream or a new video and you get in there like all the cool kids really early on.
Yep.
So big shout out to all those people recently who've been hitting that subscribe button. Our numbers have started to climb again. You're amazing, thank you. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, it's free, just hit it for us. It makes me feel more important.
Yeah.
It does make me feel more important.
It's free, we do.
Tonight is 10th edition 40k with a twist. We did this a couple of weeks ago. We're going to play basically the same thing again because it was loads of fun. We really enjoyed it and people have been asking to see it again. So we're playing a bastardized Leviathan mission, but with the tactical objectives from 8th edition. We'll do more about that. We'll talk more about that when we talk about the mission itself. But basically, we're playing not normal Leviathan. If you're here for a Leviathan game, get at.
It's just petulant children, aren't they?
Why?
We hate it. We're bored of Leviathan. You're not playing Leviathan. We hate you.
That happened on Tuesday.
I know.
Oh, we really hate Leviathan. Leviathan's really boring. You should just make up your own shit. So we did that on Tuesday, and then we had like 260 peak people. They're like, oh, it's not Leviathan. I'm not watching.
Yeah, but those 260 people are peak people.
They're all the goats.
Yeah.
They are peak people. They were the peak people, Joe.
Yeah, they were. They were wangs.
Yeah. Tonight I am playing the Adeptus Custodes, the finest the Imperium has to offer. Lol. And Joe is playing the Flesh Terrors, the Terrors of Flesh. And we have this cool kind of boarding actions type table. So our rules were, with the exception of one type of unit, basically no vehicles.
Yeah.
Right? So I've got bikes, but they're not vehicles. You do have a dreadnought.
I do.
Which is strictly a vehicle. But it's a dreadnought, and dreadnoughts walk around spaceships.
Yeah, and he's a baby dreadnought as well.
And they walk around spaceships, so we're okay with dreadnoughts, right? So dreadnoughts are fine. We removed all the tanks, all of that shit. Super good for my Castellans who are good against monsters and vehicles. Good. But that's the fun we're going to have tonight. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But before we get into that, normally we do sponsors, plural. Normally we talk about the amazing team at Siege and the amazing team at Element. Now both of those are still main channel sponsors, and you can !Siege, !Element in the chat below.
You're talking about them still.
But we're actually going to announce something tonight. And I didn't do any big social media hype about this because I literally signed it like 20 minutes before we went on stream.
It's true.
So So tonight we're dedicating this episode to a new channel sponsor. And in the future we will have a fancy graphic and or video for you people when we talk about this new channel sponsor. I want to give a massive shout out. It's the person, the individual person who makes these, Joe.
Yeah.
And these are our incredible matte channel dice.
Yeah, he smelts them like in that montage from Lord of the Rings when all the dwarves are in the mines.
He does, yeah. Facts, see the video. Yeah. So our amazing matte white, matte black, matte red dice, you probably already know this, are made by Stevie at Baron of Dice, right?
Baron.
I was talking to him recently about a reorder of dice. And I was like, I'm nervous about ordering loads and loads of dice because it's quite expensive. Blah, blah. Anyway, we started talking. It was like, oh, how about we do some kind of sponsorship? I'm like, I'm open to it. We've had lots of discussions and conversations. And tonight we can announce Baron as an official sponsor of the channel for the next 12 months. If you ! Dice in the chat, it will give you a link to the Baron of Dice website, which is like the Element link. It is an affiliate link. It will tell him that you've come from us.
Yep.
And there's also a code, Liam5. It will tell you that if you ! Dice, that code will change. I will make it nicer than Liam5 because Liam5's a bit shit, right? It will change, but at the moment, we set it all up 10 minutes before stream, so I haven't had a chance to change that yet. When I change it, I'll update it.
Can it be Johnny 5 or 5 is alive?
When I change it, it'll be updated in the video description and it'll be updated on Nightbot, right? But if you use that code, you get an additional 5% off Baron products, right? And if you look at the website, which Joe's just been doing, he went, oh, there's a lot more.
Yeah. Also, I shouted the word Baron, not to be confused with barrel.
Yes.
That's where Kyle
I found
was
a
earlier.
site that did barrels of dice.
I mean, you can
I
buy
kind of want a barrel of dice
They
now.
sell kilos of dice.
I kind of want a barrel of dice now that he found it, to be fair. So,
I want one of those giant, those big wooden, ships they have on boats. You know?
That's what they're in whiskey barrels.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, Joe. I kind of want one of those. Anyway, ! Dice for that. And if you do check out the link in the video description below, if you're watching on demand, there is a link there. It tells you what the link is, and it tells you the discount code for an additional 5% off all of Baron's products. By buying stuff from Baron of Dice now, using that link and using that discount code, you're directly supporting the channel like Element. All right? So that's another way you can support us now. And he has tons of amazing product. Now, when we get dice made for the channel, we're always going to only feature the Vegvisir, the Viking Compass. All right? The Snowflake on all of our dice. Thanks, Jay. Yeah. And we've just ordered 1,000 more white, 1,000 more red, 1,000 more black, and Joe, 1,000 matte purple.
It's the one only colour I wanted.
He's been asking me for ages for matte purple.
I remember being in the garage asking for purple.
You were, yeah. Well, we've just reordered all four. We've just reordered all 3 colours, and we've reordered purple. I'm taking a gamble here, chat. I'm really hoping you guys buy them because enough people in chat have been asking for new dice.
Yep.
So we're directly supporting Stevie and Baron of Dice. Mm-hmm. You guys can also directly support Stevie and Baron of Dice, whilst also supporting the channel. And then when you buy our dice, when we get them in, you're also directly supporting us. And it's one big dice-based circle jerk.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
just dice.
We're all daisy chaining.
Just everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Dice bukkake party. Yeah.
That's a meme we should do. Just dice it in instead of the hot dog sausages.
Taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
From that woman.
You can be the face.
Yeah? I'll take it. I'll take it to the face.
So ! Dice, please, people, support Stevie. His stuff's incredible. The reason why we get these made from Stevie at Baron of Dice rather than getting thousands made for pence by children in China is because the quality is incredible. And I've always said this, same with Secret Lab, same with Element, same with Siege, same with everybody else, same with the Beard Struggle, ! Beard, ! Chair, ! Siege, ! All these products, I only promote them because they're ones I literally use.
Yeah.
And we have chosen to use Stevie to supply our dice the whole time that the channel's been this Viking-y logo nonsense, right? And we're going to continue to use him because he's better, despite the fact that I could probably get shitter ones cheaper somewhere else and then get a better margin. I want you guys to have a good product. Yeah. I want people to pick them up and be like, they're really nice. That's what I want to happen, all right? So, restock coming soon.
Yeah.
Exciting. That's our channel sponsor for tonight anyway. Beautiful. Like I said to you anyway, tonight is an adapted mission where we use the old tactical objectives from Maelstrom of War. The mission, however, we've got the mission cards from 10th edition with a slight adjustment that Kyle will talk you through right now.
So the deployment tonight is Dawn of War. The primary mission is Purge the Foe, which, as Liam said, has been changed very slightly, which I'll go through now. Each player scores 1 point at the end of the command phase if they hold at least 1 objective, and another 1 point if they hold more than their opponent. In the 5th round, the player going second scores this at the end of their turn. Each player scores a point at the end of the round if they killed at least 1 unit, and another point if they killed more than their opponent. The mission rule tonight is Vox Static, which is the command reroll stratagem, and New Order's stratagems both cost 2 CP to use.
Wasn't randomly generated. I picked Vox Static because command point rerolls can get in the bin. So at least by making it 2 CP, it's a harder choice to use that particular stratagem. Equally, the reason why we've changed the main mission rule to a single point is because these are old tactical objectives from Maelstrom of War. Each one of them is typically worth a single victory point. Some are worth D3. Some give you criteria where you could score 1, you could score D3, etc. So by keeping the primary at 1 point, the secondary has more of an impact. I should also note we are using my favourites. The old are present, Joe. We're going to do Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and we're going to do a slight change from the last time. We're going to do First Strike.
I like it.
Right, first strike is what they used to use in ITC because first blood was quite swinging because only one player ever got it. And that was a bit unfair. First strike allows both of us to try and make a kill in the first turn and then get a victory point for first strike.
If I go first, that's not happening.
No, if I go first, it probably wasn't happening. But it's a thing. It exists, right? It exists. It's there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's our mission. I fucking loved Maelstrom, and this is the way that we make it fit with our new scoreboard and kind of make it 10th relevant. Fun fact, I'm going to email GW next week and be like, please let me write a Maelstrom deck for 10th. I figured with the new Pariah Nexus, if we were going to have anything other than Pariah Nexus coming out, we probably would have heard about it by now, like a rumour or a hint.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask them, maybe we start a petition, everyone needs to sign it. Please let Liam and Joe write a Maelstrom deck.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
We do have 2 armies for you. I have brought the Custodes back to the channel because they haven't had a run out for a while because things like Chaos Space Marine releases. And tonight I'm running a shield host that looks like this. Yep, I almost went Auric Champions. I don't really have many sisters at the moment. I have 1 unit, I think, and a Rhino. So I didn't really want to use any of the other 2 that require sisters. So I almost went Auric Champions. I switched last minute to shield host. Because I didn't want to run individual characters. So I have Trajan Valoris, who's leading 5 of the finest Custodian Guards.
Yarp.
I have a Blade Wizard, who's leading 4 of the finest Custodian Guards, because that's what they can lead. They can also lead Wardens. We don't have any Wardens yet. I have a Shield Captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike, leading 2 Virtus Praetors. All the bikes have got missile launchers. I have another single Shield Captain in Terminator armor, leading 3 Alerus Custodians. Another Terminator Shield Captain leading 3 Alerus Custodians. I've got unit 2 Virtus Praetors, and then a single unit of 3 Alerus Custodian Terminators.
When you say we haven't got them, what you mean is Brom hasn't got them.
Brom hasn't got them yet. No, he has got them. He's not finished painting them.
Yeah, it's because he's like, I don't like Custodes anymore.
Yeah.
He only has
broken.
eyes for orcs. Could you? Right, because Games Workshop says
He only has eyes for probably one of the strongest codex in the game right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like Brom
But
lately.
because Games Workshop says colour scheme doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what colour your army is. You can run it as whichever one you want is, right?
Yeah.
Could you just run Custodian Guard as Bully Boys? They're on the same base.
I mean, they said it about colour scheme, Joe. They're different models.
Yeah, but on the same size base.
No, I don't
right?
think so.
And you can put the captain could just be a Mega Nob in power armor. They've got the exact same stat profile.
My army rule, chat, is Marshal Kata. Right? Basically, what it means is in the
You're not
fight
gonna do the
phase.
thing?
No, I'm not going to do the thing. I'm not a fucking. Yeah. I nearly said a thing then that would have got me in lots of trouble. So for fuck's sake. I don't know how I can't find the detachment. There's only 4 of them in this book. So my army rule is Marshal Qatar. Basically, in the fight phase, before I select a unit to fight, I get to pick a Qatar stance for each unit, sustained or lethal, essentially. I also have my shield host amazing detachment rule. Once per battle, at the start of the battle round, you can use Martial Mastery, okay?
Martial Mavers.
What Martial Mastery means is I get critical hits on 5s, which is important because my Qatars give me sustained or lethals on critical hits, which is normally 6s. And if I have the Martial Qatar ability, I gain an additional AP, actually not too irrelevant against your particular army for a change, okay? But it's once per battle at the start of the battle round, which 100% sucks if you go first. Because I go, battle round 2, I'm gonna go Martial Mastery. Joe's like, cool.
I'm running away now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's what I have, and I have 6 of the finest stratagems, which I'll probably forget most of them because I'll just have too much fun drawing secondary cards.
I like it.
Yeah. That's the Custodes. Facing off against the Custodes, Gabriel Seth with 3 Fs is here to face. I reckon what's happened is he's been a little bit too consumed by the red thirst.
Yeah.
He's borderline black ragey. All the chapter captains are fucking too scared of him. So the code's like, oi, you, no.
Basically, what's happened is we've gone and liberated the planet, and a lot of civilians have gone missing.
Yeah. Missing.
They had a snackcident. Those delicious civilians.
Those delicious civilians.
Yes.
So facing off against Custodes is the fleshy terrors.
Yeah.
They look like this.
I am running the Sons of Sanguinius attachment tonight, which is +2 strength, +1 attack on the charge, which is going to be super helpful in this matchup. Leading the army, like Liam said, is Gabriel Seth himself, and he is with a Sanguinary Priest and 5 Assault Intercessors. I've got a captain with a jump pack, and he is leading a Sanguinary Guard. He has got the enhancement, which gives him +1 AP to his weapons, and he gets +1 to his armor save, which gives him a 2+. I've got a chaplain, and he is leading 3 Blade Guard, a captain, just a new one on foot, where he's got the sword and the shield, with a priest in 5 more Assault Intercessors. I've got a Judica, and he is leading 3 Blade Guard. A Chaplain in Terminator armor, leading 5 Assault Terminators. A unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, 2 units of Assault Intercessors with jump packs, a Death Company Dreadnought, and 2 units of 5 Death Company with jump packs, which are a bit pricey now.
Are they?
Very pricey.
Why?
Because everyone and their dog is running them with a melter pistol and a power fist.
Okay.
Right? I don't have those options. I've got thunder hammers. They bring fun.
Fun.
When you hit when you hit you. But if you had a bolt pistol and a chainsword from 8th edition, shit creek basically.
Yeah. Super expensive shit assault marines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So, your detachment rule we've already spoken about, but you've got an army rule, you get Oath of Moment still.
do.
So Joe will pick a unit in his command phase, and that unit, his whole army gets reroll hits against, because that's his oathed target.
Yarp.
There we go.
It's
Good armies.
it's a good army. Well, the thing I like about Flesh
we'll see
Terrors,
about that.
I think Flesh Terrors are great. They play exactly like how I wish Chaos did.
Wow. 8 detachments, brand new codex, tons of units, never happy.
Never
happy, chap.
Never. Chaos Space Marines are my favourite
What
army.
will make you happy, Joe?
I got to write the book.
If you got to write the book?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not going to happen, Joe.
But, well, do you know what would make me happy, right? Is that if I
You
took
wrote a whole academy, I didn't go too well, did it?
what I want is I want an entire unit of Terminators to all have power fists.
You wrote a whole academy so someone else could get rich and then you got sacked. Right, so, roll off. Should we see who goes first, Mr. The J?
Yeah?
I'm going to roll a 4.
You rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6, I went a 4.
That means you went first. So I have to roll a 6 to completely negate
To
you.
force the reroll.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Adeptus Custodes. Turn 1. Do you want to do the thing now or later?
You can do it now. I don't know where you put it.
Yes, you do. You watched me put it there.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to you.
I mean, I know that much.
I don't.
I know that much. Right, hang on. It's entertain people. That's the most moving you've done all day.
I've done. Yes.
What you
I ate a whole chicken today.
What are you hoping to see tomorrow?
Tasteful nudes. And what I really want to see, I want to go see Warlord, because obviously the new edition is on the horizon. I haven't had a chance to see the rules for Ukton Panzer yet, which I want to see, which is like their World War II tank game. I also want to see the guys from Cool Mini or not, because they do Zombicide, which is an incredible game.
Yeah.
It's probably my favourite board game.
Carl, you need to put that camera on clean main. The camera on clean main. Yeah. Yeah, and then you need to come up and stand with Joe.
Yeah.
For a second.
We're going to beat you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and also, what else do I want to see? I really wouldn't mind seeing the people that make Marvel Crisis Protocol. I want to see some dice. I hear Mini Wargaming Dave is there. Say hello to him. I've never actually... I know I have communicated with him, but I don't imagine he remembers who I am. But...
Everyone knows who you are, Joe.
Yeah, from the news articles. Why are you putting a jumper on?
It's cold.
He's taking his clothes off, everyone.
No, I'm just making sure.
He's going to walk round you in crotchless chaps. Yeah. Who would have known that the newest member of the team gets us cancelled? Hello.
Hi.
What's today, Kyle?
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I can't sing, so we won't.
I noticed how you picked the dustiest one in existence, Joe.
It was either that or loads of donuts.
For those of you that don't know, today is Mr. the Kyle's 43rd birthday.
Yeah.
So we bought you a cake.
Yeah.
thank
You have to eat the whole thing.
I was going to say, like, I can't eat all of this.
No, we have got some paper plates and a knife. We don't have a proper knife, but Joe said it's okay because he used to be a chef, so you'd probably make it work. And we're going to have some cake for your birthday, and he bought the messiest one he could.
I'm going to have to cut this out there, otherwise,
Yeah, you are. Absolutely going to cut it
otherwise
out
we're
there.
having snow effects.
Yeah. So today's Mr. the Kyle's birthday.
So wish him many happy birthdays.
So big happy birthday
Many
to
happy
Mr. the Kyle.
returns.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You'd have to do that.
Yeah. Tell him one thing that you really like about him.
Brilliant. Okay.
2 things.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for the comments saying, why is he wearing sunglasses inside?
Yeah.
That happens a lot, actually. Yeah.
He's cool.
Why are you wearing
He's
sunglasses?
too cool for
inside?
school.
Because I can't fucking see.
Do you own those plastic glasses with the little lines in them?
Do you like
The Kanye West ones?
Yeah.
Do you know on like
No.
on Toy Story? Do you have the little one boop, 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 when you're hobbying?
Yeah.
Do you?
I've got the
Do they work?
sexy
Can you
bolts.
hold that cake with 2 hands? It's really like, I can see it like that.
Yeah. He's thinking about, do I eat it or do I put it in Joe's face?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm
Right,
going to
cool.
cut some cake.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Thank
Love
you.
What we're also going to do for Mr. the Kyle, because of you wonderful people and the money that you've generated through Element, is we're going to buy him a Mortarion.
I beg your pardon.
Because he wants a Mortarion for his Death Guard.
Yeah.
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 We're going to buy Mr. the Kyle a Mortarion as a birthday present. Okay. That's because of you people using the Element link. So thank you so much for all of your incredible support.
Yeah.
We'll get that ordered for him soon.
Yeah.
It was only earlier.
He's not muted himself. Hang on.
Has he not muted himself?
No.
It was only because he was sat there earlier talking to Tom when I didn't realise he didn't have a Mortarion. So I was like, that's what. I was like, what model do we buy him?
He had
That's what we're
a
gonna buy
little
him.
violin at the same time. Next to him was a bunch of musicians on a sinking ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I need to generate some secondary objectives, but he's cutting cake, right? So I'm going to have to bastardise this for a brief moment because you
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing with that.
Wait. No.
No, not for these,
Don't.
Mr. the J. All right, these are our fresh.
You have to shuffle them because they're all in numerical order.
They are, yeah.
So hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4 are going to be all near each other.
Yeah, so we're going to
And you
shuffle
don't want that,
these.
you don't want that, you
I
just-
picked these tactical objective cards up, by the way, which are from 8th edition 40k. And I picked them up from eBay for about £4 to £6 a pack.
Nice.
So not particularly expensive if you really think about it.
426.
Yeah, not 46. £46 would be quite expensive, Jay. So for £4 to £6 a pack, I picked these up from eBay. So you probably, and I got them new sealed. You can get them cheaper if they're already open, but they've probably been used.
Fingered heavily.
Yeah, and I didn't want like dried on sperm and sweat on them.
Yeah.
So,
I would imagine being nerds, it would be like Cheez-It dust.
yeah. So if you want to play along in the future.
Or pretend that they're playing the same game.
No.
that we're
If you want to play along in the future, like if you want to play your own game and stuff like that, you can also pick up these from Element, not from Element, sorry, from eBay. The only one that I think is irrelevant that we've worked out so far is like Manifest the Psychic Power, because it doesn't exist anymore.
Thank you, dear.
They're a big old slice, aren't they? Thank you,
This one,
Mr.
the
Guy.
first one I cut.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, you
I like
legend.
how we got him a cake and then we forced him to cut it up and
Well,
bring it to
I
us.
don't trust myself to cut cake. I absolutely don't trust you to cut cake. And he
I
used
was
to
a
be. You worked at Weatherspoons, Joe.
No, and I worked at Green
No,
King and
no.
I worked at a village pub.
That doesn't make you a chef.
I was really good at peeling potatoes.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
were.
Didn't enjoy shallots though.
So, so the only one is Manifest the Psychic Power,
Yeah.
which we haven't worked out how we're going to swap that around yet. So at the moment, we're just going to discard that one.
I think the Manifest Power one is fine if you got a psychic because you go. I think if you kill a model with a psychic attack,
You're muted, Carl, on the deck, mate. On the audio deck.
it was making scratchy noises when you're out there.
Yeah, it would have done. There we go. He's back with his cake now.
I am returned.
Yeah.
So we also promised, chat, that I would get on Element at some point in next week
He did hear. I heard him.
and
gasp.
order you a Mortarion, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Because I
much.
didn't realise you didn't have one.
You didn't have to do that.
No, I know.
And you have to
I'm,
paint it perfectly.
Benevolent God, so you know.
I'm a good king.
Now I get the anxiety of what to do with the bloody wings.
Paint them. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a butterfly.
Are we ready for some
that
cardage?
wishes it was a bee.
Joe, my first one that I've drawn is Secure Objective 3.
So the objectives, a la the olden days, have all got numbers on them, and they have 6 objectives. I put them down in random order.
3 is over there.
Yeah,
Joe.
because last time I did them in numerical order, and you threw a hissy fit.
Yeah, 'cause
despite
it's
the
not
fact
how
my cards
Maelstrom
are
works.
Fucking random.
And then I have Secure Objective 6. I did shuffle. You watched me shuffling these. Where's Objective 6? Over there. Oh, look at that. That's a good draw, isn't it? Secure
Yeah.
Objective 3, Secure Objective 6. Liam is happy.
Secure the objectives you just stood on.
Right, so secure
Definitely
objective
shuffle.
3, you said?
Yeah, and Secure Objective 6.
I feel like I need a fork to eat this cake.
I'm going to just get
I
messy.
want people to think I'm
I'm mostly
sophisticated.
worried that we're both in black, right? And it's covered in cocaine powder all over the top because for some reason you chose to pick the messiest cake.
I asked for the cocaine cake.
Yeah.
I was
That classic Costco option.
I didn't know if Carl liked carrot cake. That's a very. Do you like carrot cake?
Freaking love carrot
But I didn't want to mess with group.
love
Like,
a carrot
by the
cake.
way, Carl, do you like carrot cake?
Half Moon lemon cake's my favourite.
To be honest with
they
you,
didn't have
starting
those.
random conversations with Kyle about food is actually pretty normal.
Yeah.
So he probably wouldn't have worked out.
I do love carrot cake, and they are fucking massive.
Is it
I'm
Co-
gonna buy. I'm
Costco?
gonna buy one. Yeah, Costco.
Yeah.
It's glorious. Getting into Costco is kind of like getting into a prison as like a not a guest, as a guest, I suppose.
Yeah.
Got to get checked in. They've got to check all your stuff.
Oh, we should tell chat as well, Joe, that what we've done is we've used the boarding actions terrain, and we've said that you can only go through open doorways.
Yes, because I said the fact that having all the walls breachable is pointless in a game that's based on a spaceship. You know, and I thought I haven't used this terrain in a while, and it is beautiful terrain.
It is cool, and you took a long time painting it.
Yeah, and we really enjoyed boarding actions when it first came out. It just kind of died off a bit because it became really predictable.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bit of this cake.
Right, so whilst you're doing that, I'm going to quick jump into the chat then. Met88, thank you for becoming a Jarl to a member all by yourself.
A Jarl?
A Jarl.
What are y'all talking about?
What y'all talking about?
Thank you very much. Grant Valentine, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank you, Grant.
Carl Moore, thank you for the super chat, said, can't stay, to the best community and team going in the hobby space. Have a good one. And he said, as an aside, I licked her, knew her, and she wouldn't leave.
You know you've done a good job.
Cheers, Carl. Morty Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Stick Monkey, thank you for the super chat. It says, celebrating finishing my exam with a not Leviathan. You gentlemen know how to spoil me.
Stick Monkey's one of the people who definitely said that he's quite bored of Leviathan.
Yeah.
Which I do understand. I'll be honest with you, I'm quite fatigued by it now, despite the fact that we're having loads of fun. But I think the reason why we're having loads of fun is because we don't take it too seriously.
Yeah, I think the problem with Leviathan now, unlike when it first started, was that so many people have played it across the world so many times, and because of internet influencers,
Knobheads.
right, they're the worst, Warhammer YouTube influencers. Because of those, everyone knows what the best armies are, how the best way to play the game is, and how to build your army to get the best outcome.
Yeah.
So there's been so many reputations that the game now is just become incredibly predictable.
Yeah.
Because you're like, this unit goes into my army to do this unit goes into an army to do this unit goes over here. A unit comes down to deep strike here to do a secondary, one goes there, these stand on this objective, this one shoots over here. What are you doing? What's wrong?
Well, I've been off sugar for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I couldn't give up sugar because I think I would die.
That's very sweet. I mean, it's nice. But
Like chocolate boy.
Oh, shit the bed.
Right, whilst you're eating that then. Carl Moore, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Carl.
Christopher Sanford, Police Station Gloucester, thank you for the super chat. Said, barrels of mice. Daryl spells nice.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's from the north.
Yeah. It smells like pies and gravy.
He smells like chimneys and mines.
Yeah. It smells like Margaret Thatcher. Right.
And then Stick Monkey, thank you for the super chat. Said, happy birthday, Mr. the Kyle. Thank you. Christopher Sanford, Police Station Gloucester, thank you for the cake.
He said cake, chat. Dirty bastards.
Cake, yep.
Right,
Brett
cool.
Petit, thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, might buy a ticket and come visit you both at the expo tomorrow, as I work literally next door till Saturday.
Do it. Come and say hello.
Come in, say hello.
Yeah.
Like I said, Mini Wargaming Dave's there. You can go see
We're
him, bounce off the world.
probably going to get there mid to late morning. I'd imagine sometime between 10 and 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear my Raven Great Hall top. I don't normally wear channel gear to any kind of event, but I feel like at the UK Games Expo, no one's going to know who we
I'm
are.
going to wear my black T-shirt that's got a rainbow on it and a raccoon.
Brilliant. I'm glad we got your polo shirt. I'm super happy about that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but I'm too fat for my polo.
In fact, I'm so happy that I got you 2 polo shirts.
Much to the Joe will one day wear them.
Yeah. Morty Hammer, thank you for super chat. Said happy birthday. Thank you, Morty Hammer. Brian Garrett, thank you. Says thank you for super chat. Said happy birthday to the guy on deck.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's that deck guy.
That is Brian Garrett's 20th ever super chat.
Oh my.
Well done, Brian.
He should celebrate.
He
with
was
50
super chatting today.
He should celebrate with 50 gifted members.
Yeah. That's and Des, thank you for the super chat. Said I like the fact that we hear him and not see him. Ouch. Thank you.
Like isn't that what they say about children?
If we asked
Oh
Dats,
no, they should be seen but not heard. That's the one.
if we asked Dats and Des to come up here, you'd see this.
Yeah.
Out of spite, I might like move the deck to like over there, so I'm always on camera, but just the back of me.
In the chimney.
Yeah, just there, like that.
Just feet, just the bottom half.
Star Pilot, thank you for the super chat. Said Kyle's old enough to be my dad. That's not true. Grant
He's actually younger than both of us.
Grant Valentine, thank you for the cake. Evan Tomanello, thank you for the super chat. Said happy birthday. You rock some shades and a flannel man. Thank you. Big Bad Peter Gaming said happy birthday, Kyle. When we see Adeptus Mechanicus on the channel again, bombardment.
When they get good, scrub. There's sugar in it. Joe decided he wanted to be AdMech. It is sugar in it. I did warn you. I did say, and you were like,
oh, it's been a little bitch, but wow.
I did tell you, you were having none of it. I did warn you, Joe. Okay.
Christopher Simon PlayStation Gloucester says, Kyle, will you pet your Morty on stream sometime? Possibly, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
John McCardle, thank you for the $20 super chat, said, happy birthday, Liam.
Thanks, John.
Just getting it ready for next year.
Well, end of this year.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I did tell you, it's fucking sweet now. This is
Loose made it. Jesus.
This is my weekly sugar intake, this.
Mark Strong, thank you for super chat, said, y'all are the ultimate Chads of the 40k world.
Is Chad good?
You want to be a Chad?
Is Chad good?
Yeah.
I'm not young enough to know if it's good or not.
Chads are like the American, like...
It's like a jock, yeah.
Like a jock. Cool dudes.
Adrian and Bridger basically said that about us.
Yeah?
Which channel? He said your channel's very broy.
Chads are like lads.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a good thing.
It
depends on who you
I
ask.
like the idea of being the fun, happy channel. Because, like, the jock channel just comes across as a bit like...
It's nice, but it's so sweet, Joe.
This is not the nerd channel. We're always bog flushing the nerds.
And we're on 700 members?
No, not quite yet. Mets88, Bob O'Hara, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Mets88, thank you for the super chat. Said playing and having fun with your opponent, that's what at matters. Rules be damned. Happy birthday, Kyle. And thank you, Mets, for your first ever super chat.
The rules are what you make them.
100% they are.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for that.
I feel like I really want to break this kind of... it's not a mantra. I kind of want to break this habit, this world that the 40k universe is in right now. And I think actually it's not just the 40k universe. I think to some extent it's the wider Games Workshop audience. I want to... I did say... I told everyone. I warned you all. You were having none of it. Anyway, I want to break this, like... There's this weird attitude that's like, if it's not the Games Workshop official mission pack, we can't do it. But the beauty about a tabletop hobby is you can do whatever the fuck you want. And sometimes you'll get the balance right, it'll be fun, and sometimes you'll get the balance wrong, and it'll probably still be fun because you're doing stupid shit.
Well,
and if we came up with a mission or scenario or a game, and halfway through that game it was very, very clear, it was wildly imbalanced, do you know what you can do? You change the rules halfway through. Because fuck it, you're here to have fun.
Well, do you know what they did for, what is it, 7.5 editions of the game?
What?
They were like, put them all on the table, play the game.
Do what you want.
Yeah. Here's a bunch of missions, but you just do kill points if you want.
Toxtro, thank you for the €20 super chat.
Oh, I thought it was gifted then, I was getting excited.
My take is that Leviathan has been great for people who play once a month or so, but god awful for me who played every week or multiple times a week and have a feeling Nexus is going to be the same. Also, happy birthday, Mr. the Deck.
I think, so I agree about Leviathan.
Yeah.
I think Nexus, there might be, based on what they were talking about in that article with Battleline and stuff, there might be enough tweaks that it might stay interesting enough.
I would like to see, obviously...
Your own penis.
That's this thing. No.
History be damned.
No, what I'd like to see, because obviously, because Vince was here, Magic Guy.
Can I Simba you?
No, because it will just look like spam. Like
A Magic Guy.
in Magic the Gathering,
Yeah.
they have the normal version of the game, and then every once in a while they release a version of it which is called Twisted, or like Unwound, right? Or Unhinged, right? Where the decks are just mental, the cards are a bit mental. So what I'd like to see, Games Workshop put out a rules pack where they go, if you're running a tournament, use this mission card with this secondary mission card in this deployment zone, right? What I want to see is another one saying, use this mission card with this deployment zone and this twist or whatever, right? For the most batshit mental game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's the straightforward, organised version.
bastard.
Here's the crazy version.
Well-
if you want some games that are going to be wild.
So Vince was saying to us on Tuesday, off air after the stream,
Yeah.
in terms of making up your own mission set, he's like, some of the made up mission sets become so popular that people turn up to Magic events and say, do you want to play whatever the mission set's called, that is literally a made up set. It's not Wizards official.
Yeah.
And loads of people will turn up with a special deck to play that crazy thing that someone's made up somewhere.
On the side, yeah.
But I feel like most 40k players are so must play Leviathan because that's the mission set that exists.
Yeah.
And I feel like I want to try and break that mold a little bit. And I think in the short term, we'll probably see less viewers because of it. But hopefully, some of what people have said already about being the fun channel and all that, I want that to be the thing.
Yeah, I need to talk to
Oh,
Daryl.
fucking hell.
I want to get some more because he made those beautiful, massive castle walls and stuff. But I want to have some of those kind of crazy boards. You've got a full set of beautiful Eldar terrain which I need to build and paint.
Well, you don't need to build it. It's minimal building because it was 3D printed.
Stick it together.
Yeah, basically. Maybe sand it just to get rid of the print lines.
Just have a bit more weird and wonderful things.
Yeah, 100%.
John
I'll be chuckling
McCardle,
over
thank
there.
you for the €20 super chat. It says-
Euro, where are you at the moment,
Dollars.
John?
Sorry, I read euros there.
He might be on the beach.
He's got a sugar high as well.
Yeah. He put, oh, sorry, got the wrong person. Happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's nice, though, John.
Every time he gets the wrong birthday, he has to give 50
He
memberships.
sent me a picture earlier.
Oh.
So far he owes 100 memberships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it the Alpha Legion?
Yeah.
They look so damn good.
Yeah, he's sending it to us to use.
Shut the fuck up.
It's got a Thunderhawk.
It's got a Thunderhawk, yeah. A Thunderhawk, sorry, for fun.
I need to get the
Who's gonna use that?
The Warhound Titan painted, and then we can have like
Titan off.
big thing off.
So, Mr. Kyle, the reason why I've been happy for us to chat and eat cake is because my turn's done. I've got no guns to fire because nothing's in range. I've got no melee to do because nothing's in range. And I've done both of my secondary objectives for a point each.
Right. To the big score.
1 point on secure objective 3, 1 point on secure objective 6. Job's a good one.
Bish bash bosh. Damn
Real good nosh. It's so sweet.
Turn
isn't it?
one.
A
Flesh
recoil.
Terriers. I know. I breathed in on my first bite. I went,
Joe, would you like to do? So these cards now, we don't have to worry about a redraw. I can just put these over here in the corner and they're
Your
done.
side of the table is always way messy.
I can make yours messy if you want.
I know you could. Right. So my first card. Secure objective 5. Done. This is your kind of pull. Right. Number 2. Hold the line. Score 1 victory point if you have at least 3 units completely within your deployment zone.
Uh-oh.
And your opponent has no models within your deployment zone at the end of your turn. This objective cannot be achieved on your first turn.
Shove it back in the deck. Get another one. They just put it in the second place. I saw what you did there. I saw your sleight of hand, Rain Man. Get that fucking card moved.
Secure objective 1.
Oh, that's over there, Joe. That's a problem for you.
I'm going to do it. Happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy now, mate.
what'd you do?
No more of that.
I was just making sure that it wasn't there. You know.
There it is. Obviously.
Oh my God, my money! It's the exact same card I just pulled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's the one you're holding, just so you make sure you get a good one next time.
Yeah, so after that blatant cheating, I'm going to go to my movement phase.
Star Pilot, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Star.
Thank you,
Sam, you're
Star.
amazing.
I'm saluting, but you can't see me.
We know. We can see. Me and Joe can see. That's a 1, Joe. That's a 1
That
inch
is a
advance. Yeah. It's our favourite Mexican, Juan.
Diaz.
Chat saying you dragged that turn out.
We had to.
I think it's a joke.
Brom-
Because
we
the fact
didn't-
that the turn just didn't.
Brom can make it that last that long, and he just does his movement phase.
We
There's no talking.
we didn't sell any more Orc t-shirts today, Joe.
Didn't we?
No. Exclamation mark merch. For bully this boy. Fracking bully this boy,
Fracking
sorry.
Buddhas, boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Merch.
Exclamation mark merch. We didn't sell any Orc t-shirts. I'm quite proud of those Orc t-shirts.
Yeah?
Scrivo's favourite one so far.
Tell us in chat, have you bought any dice yet?
With the Baron link, exclamation mark dice. We're going to have so many exclamation marks.
We really do.
I was offered the contact details for the person who runs sponsorships in Monster.
Yeah? And
Yeah.
you were like, yes, Joe would love that.
And I said, no. Keep that shit away from me.
What's wrong with you? You don't have to do it.
No, but I've always said that I'll only endorse products that I think are worth endorsing.
Well, I wouldn't know where to endorse.
I've had Monster. I've drank Monster. People have seen me drink Monster on stream. But I don't think it's something that should be encouraged.
To children.
To anyone, Joe, really.
To Joe. All things should be encouraged to Joe.
So I got offered that sponsorship contact, who probably would have looked at the size of the channel and were like, not a fucking chance. But nonetheless, I still turned it down, Joe.
You did it in
Are
spite
you happy about that?
No, not at all. It's like you hate me.
I reckon that mic might have picked up that audible slap as the second half of that cake hit the plate. I mean, this one might still have picked it up, Kyle. It was quite the slap.
That's it, a love slap.
Slap, slap. Baby love, slap. There's a lot of stuff over here, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and things.
Can I make an 11-inch charge?
11, you've got to go round the door. Your rules, not mine.
11, no problem. 11 whole inches. I noticed that he really measures it out and plays fast a bit like on my stuff, a bit fast loose on yours.
Yes. When your name's above the door, then you can do the same.
There's no one's name above the door. So
There
it's
is.
fire exit.
Yeah, exactly. That's my
Your
name.
name's on fire exit.
I changed it by deed poll so that I now own every building.
I was just thinking,
Careful, you'll hurt yourself.
I'm on fire! If you did get the Monster sponsorship, you could just ask them not to send you any
Hang
product.
on, let me talk to chat. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Why did you knock over the stuff? That's so rude. Paul painted that.
If I did the what, sorry? If I did the monster sponsorship, what?
If you actually got the sponsorship, you could say like, don't send us any drinks, but send us the fridge. Because you've been wanting that fridge, haven't you?
Oh, I love the monster fridge.
I don't want it.
I don't like it. No.
Bad for you.
It's not bad for me.
He's trying to hide the fact that he's drinking it as well. What's it sat in his Space Wolf mug over there that he poured out of a can?
This isn't Space Wolf, by the way. This is Red Dog Saloon from Nottingham.
Looks like Space Wolf.
It does look like a Space Wolf. That's why I got it.
I absolutely thought it was a Space Wolf tanker.
No, it's,
for
red,
ages.
it's Red Dog. It's like a burger place.
We have one in
It's
Southampton.
Nottingham.
I've been dying to go there.
Do we?
Really nice.
Where is it?
You know where Showcase is?
Yes.
There.
New West Key.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
It's apparently you'll like it. It's
I didn't steal the glass.
That's a lie.
John
No.
McCardle, thank you for the $20 super chat. Said, still wrong? Happy birthday, Brom.
That's 150 now, O's.
Yeah. What a lad.
I feel like he's doing it on
No,
purpose.
they gave it to me.
That's a lie.
They did. They did.
Have you,
I jokingly pretended to steal it, and they were like, "Would you like a clean one?"
they have a wing challenge, by the way.
Yeah.
Do they? I can't fly, so I'm useless.
You're just the worst.
I'm not Angel from X-Men.
You're not.
No,
I am kind of be surprised, Joe.
I'm going to roll with an 11 now.
Yeah? You probably won't. You'll probably just roll a 12. There's a 7, Jay. It's 2 CP to reroll.
No,
No?
send them a 10.
And do 10?
Yeah. I'm going to score secure objective 5.
Yeah. Are you keeping secure objective 1? You don't get a CP for discarding it. Because that's not the Maelstrom rules.
I'm going to discard it.
You can discard it. No extra CP though. 'Cause
No.
it's not Maelstrom rules.
Look at that. It's fine. I'll get my 1 point.
Okay. Turn 2. Custodes.
Custodes!
I absolutely love how your thing says it on your talking heads.
Custodes. Old Amy.
Yeah.
Hardest working person on the channel, she is. Big Game Hunter is apt for you, isn't it? Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit with a wounds characteristic of 10 or more was destroyed during this. Has that Dreadnought got 10 or more wounds?
No.
So I can't do it.
No.
So discard it. Secure objective 2. Is that the one you're on there?
Yes.
Oh, that's a
2 is here.
Psychological warfare. Oh, for fuck's sake. Score a victory point if your opponent failed a morale battle shock test during his turn. If your opponent failed 3 or more battle shock tests, score D3 instead.
Yeah. We'll have that one as one that goes until the end of the battle round.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good if you.
So some need a bit of a tweak.
Yeah.
Playing Tyranids
Yeah.
with.
You want that with your little Night Lords. But yeah.
John Cena.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's fair that a bike should fly through a door.
Yeah, you got to fly around.
Yeah, that'd be some tactical fucking flying genius there to get through that door.
Obviously, the walls are much higher.
John McCardle, thank you for the $20 super chat. Said, oh no, oh wait, it's not Brom, it's Paddy. Happy birthday, Paddy.
That's 200.
When is
right.
Paddy's birthday?
He's just increasing his membership fine, so I'm okay with it. When's Paddy's birthday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love Paddy.
I never really asked him.
He's my favourite.
Oh.
Of the helpers. What did that?
The Helper Elves.
But why'd you look straight? That's not very nice. That I'm part of that.
You're not a helper.
Why not?
No.
Because you get paid.
You're like, technically, you're staff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Technically, by default.
we're the 3 best.
By the fact that you receive some money.
Yeah.
We're the 3 best.
Yeah. But, yeah. Eddie's birthday is probably soon as well.
Halloween, I reckon. Fucking goblin.
The day he crawled out the television.
days.
Yeah.
You can't feed him after midnight.
Yeah. Or getting wet.
I wouldn't want to.
No?
I don't know what any of my rules are. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I advance and charge anywhere? I don't think I can.
Sound like Brom.
Wow. That's rude. Did you notice, Mr. the Cars, that I gave you a camera angle that has a dice box and no scoreboard? Did you know that I gave you that? Because I noticed that these two, Joe and Brom, spent a lot of time stood here talking to each other right under the fucking scoreboard, throwing dice at the box and missing.
Oh yeah,
So-
clean main with.
Yeah, clean main with dice. There you go. I gave you an extra
Ooh.
one.
A tiny box.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right because like
That's what
what
we
you were
call him.
doing there is what you because obviously Broncos takes so long. You do that. You lean off to one side. So
Yeah,
whenever
but
I,
what's he talking to
so
chat?
whenever
Yeah,
I
I
do
don't,
this,
I don't like leaning on the map.
No, I know.
No,
but
no,
whenever
no,
I
it's fine. I think you're right to not do that, but it means that you two spend all your time like this,
yeah.
and it's not good.
I do this to stop myself from falling asleep. Brom. He doesn't watch the channel, don't
I don't
worry.
have any advance and charge, which is a small problem.
What were you talking about earlier today? Who's your favourite James Bond bad guy?
Me.
Yeah.
Bad guy, not good.
Bad guy. Not a good guy, but bad guy. A baddie.
Character-wise, I can't think of any, but I liked the.
What is your favourite film with a baddie in it?
I'm getting to it. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
give him time, Joe. Fuck
Come
me.
on!
I can't remember the name of the character, but Javier Bardem's character in Skyfall,
That's what I said.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But he's a really
He used to be
but
a
he's a
00.
really good actor though. So
Yeah.
like but I can't remember the name of the character.
Yeah.
So him,
He was good.
yeah, or maybe maybe Sheen Bean,
Sheen Bean?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bourne,
Sean Bean was great, but also
Alec Trevelyan.
Trevelyan. But that film also has Xenia on a top,
Yes.
which I feel like watching it as a young man kind of influenced.
I have
by
this
attracted to
weird
women for the rest of
like
my life.
core memory, right, of eating scrambled eggs and they're falling out of my mouth when she was in the bath scene, like in the sauna
When
scene.
she was like murdering people with her thighs.
yeah,
When she was on the top.
yeah. They're not on the top.
Yeah, she is on the top of things.
She was on the top
John
of the game.
McCardle, thank you for the $20 super chat. Said not Paddy. Well, that only leaves Eddie. There's no one else that it could be. So happy birthday, Ed. No, I can't do it. I can't finish that sentence.
250.
You don't know what Eddie should be happy.
There's a hell of a fucking fine John's got, isn't it?
What's going on here?
Well, they're coming to get objective 2 it now, deep strike him.
Oh.
Because they're Custodes.
Did you say what yours was, Liam?
What?
Your
favourite?
favourite Bond villain?
I liked the guy from Tomorrow Never Dies who controls the media on his stealth boat.
Oh, he's the guy from Game of Thrones.
Donald Trump.
He's the Sparrow.
Yes, he
he's the
was.
Sparrow.
Yeah, he was the Sparrow on Game of Thrones. I can't remember his name.
I completely. Do you know what? That film just goes past me. Every time it comes on, I'm like, oh, this is a great film.
What, Tomorrow Never Dies?
I always forget it exists as soon as it comes off.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
But it is a good film.
It was probably my favourite Pierce Brosnan.
Oh.
But I always say GoldenEye, but I wonder if that's more because of the Nintendo game rather than actually the film.
Well, the
I
thing
mean, the
about-
game was fantastic, but that film has a special place in my heart.
Yeah, the thing is that GoldenEye was written for Timothy Dalton. That's why it's a bit more dark.
I don't like Timothy. I don't like Timothy Dalton.
The fuck? Timothy Dalton, apart from Daniel Craig, Timothy Dalton was my favourite James Bond until Daniel Craig came along. But he's also the best Summerfield manager we've ever seen.
Here comes the fuzz.
What's going on here?
I'm going to get 2 bikes shooting at your dreadnought.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's bold.
it's a bold move, Con. Let's see how it pays off. It's a bold strategy, right?
He does get to shoot at you if you don't kill them.
With its flamers.
And his melter gun.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really
Yeah.
care.
Melter
Don't really care,
gun.
Jay. Do what you fucking want.
I will, actually. I didn't pick an oath target. I'm not going to pick one now because I feel like that would be...
You can be an oath target. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm going to say, because I was going to charge with my death company, should I say it was whichever unit, which was the one I was going to charge?
Which was this one?
Yeah? We'll do that.
Seems convenient now, doesn't it? Okay, right, cool. Right.
Left.
Shustings. It's time for a shusting phase. Mr. The Joe. Okay. And I feel like chicken tonight. I feel like I need all of these things. Okay. So we're going to start off with my 2 Vertus Praetors who can see your Naught of Dreads.
Yeah.
And I can't kill him because he's got more than 6 wounds.
He does. Hang on. Let me just go beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Oh, I didn't put enough in. Hang on.
Bob O'Hara, thank you. The character's name is Raoul Silver from Skyfall.
Skyball! Raoul.
Garsty, thank you for the super chat. Said possibility to poach DC now he's coming back to the UK.
He's leaving SN, isn't he?
In the dirt.
Yeah, DC's leaving SN to come back to the UK,
Yeah, to us.
Yeah.
We haven't told anyone.
which means their charisma points have just gone to -3.
What?
Come on, Jay, hurry up.
That part is, this is the only channel he watches.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, that's a
Chapter
lie.
Master Ballsack, thank you for the $20 super chat. Said, happy birthday, Kyle, you good sport from the Imperium's Ballsack.
Well, thank you, Mr. the Ballsack.
Yeah, the best, firmest ball sack around.
Pardo actually said that he still watches us and Tabletop Tactics. So I'm trying to plan a weekend to go out and see him at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I want a weekend off in Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just casually,
But
just go to Gibraltar.
What I really want to do, and this is a stupid idea, what I really want to do is get the ferry across to France and ride all the way down. Because I think that would be amazing in the summer. Kyle's arm up. I think that'd be incredible. If I get new handlebars on the glide, Kyle, I might actually just do it. Boop, boop,
I like
all the way
the
down.
ferry. I was on the ferry this weekend.
I'm sure you do, yeah.
Joe's on the ferry with just one of those spinning wheels, like, wee.
Joe can come with us. You can come behind on your Joe-ped. That's a lot of fuel stops,
But
actually.
you've got to wear a leather cut, though.
You have got to wear a leather cut, yeah. And a beanie helmet.
A beanie helmet.
And you got,
Yeah.
and you got to let, you
What
got,
the
you got to
fuck's
let
a
me.
beanie helmet?
That's what Jax wears in Sons of Anarchy, the little helmet.
You got to let me spray it with the American flag as well, so it's proper like easy
Yeah.
rider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those beanie helmets are the same ones that children wear when they ride ponies.
Yeah.
They got those that little.
What were you looking up anyway?
My toughness and my wounds and shit. Because you're going to ask me, what's
Why-
your toughness?
Why is it not on a card?
Because the cards are more than likely in my house.
Oh, okay. Right, good. So I'm going to hit you with my salvo launchers. Twos.
Rhythm stick.
We've hit you twice.
Yeah.
Strength, 9.
Toughness, 9.
Fours. We single wound.
A 2+ armor save, but you're -4, I assume.
I am -2 with my salvo launchers nowadays. Yeah, yeah.
They used to be melted.
They used to be melted missiles, yeah. No, not even. That's a fail.
That's a fact.
That's fine.
And
Okay,
because I have a fun rule,
this is
Right.
one of the most idiotic rules. And I mean this on any unit they put it on, and it's on a few. This is the most idiotic rule they came up with in 10th edition.
it's the best one because it's on possibly one of the worst dreadnoughts in the game. When it's not charged. When it has charged, it's a bit silly. So I get to shoot you with my gun. So I'm going to shoot you with my heavy flamer first.
Did this get FAQ'd to only be able to do it once per phase? I feel like it got FAQ'd. But carry on.
Each time an enemy unit targets this model, after that unit has finished making attacks, this model can either shoot as if it were a shooting phase or fight as if it were the fight phase.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it got FAQ'd though, but I don't know why I feel like that.
I didn't pay attention.
Someone talked about it somewhere, but
I didn't pay attention to the number I rolled on the flamer. I'm just going to shoot you with the melter gun instead. I missed.
okay. Did you want to do flavor again? I don't
Oh,
mind.
no, because if it's higher than what I rolled...
I don't care. I didn't see it either. So it
I'm
doesn't
going to
make
say
sense
it's
to me.
2.
I didn't see it, Jay. So just roll it again, you clown.
No wounds, done.
Okay, good. I'm glad that happened.
I'm glad it happened.
Okay,
too.
these three are going to shoot at these jumpy dudes here, right?
Yeah.
And I have a shield captain. Does he have a cool rule? If I'm within engagement range, I can make a normal move. You can select one model in 0 CP stratagem. After it's made an advanced move. They're pretty shit, these. Okay, so I hit you on 2s of all of them. It's the same everywhere.
Show my assault marines, yeah?
Yeah, these cheeky chaps here, right?
They are cheeky.
So I've hit you 3 of the times.
All right.
Strength 9 to 2s. I've hit you 2 of the times.
Yeah.
I might CP reroll for free. Because he's a shield captain,
It
isn't
still
he?
costs you 1. Because it costs 1 more than what it usually costs.
I believe you. I'm not going to CP roll. -2, Joe. 5s. Oh, it's that game, is it?
Done.
Okay, and now we have
And
Mr. the Trojans unit, who can all see this unit here.
Oh.
So I'm going to shoot you now with my guns and
stick.
stuff.
Yeah.
My Custodian Guard have some Guardian Spears, okay? And there is, in fact, 5 of them in that unit because I paid for the extra guy.
Oh.
Chat saying you rolled a 3, Joe.
I rolled a 3.
They went back in time.
Well, considering I did no wounds,
Did you want to roll another wound? Right, I don't mind.
for the sake of 1 wound on a 4-wound bike, I will.
No, you won't.
Continue
Okay,
the rest
right.
of your day.
So I'm going to hit you on 2s with my Custodian Guard, the Guard of Custodians. I've missed you twice.
Yeah.
I miss you all
You
the
are
time.
strength 4.
You are toughness 4. Forced to win, rerolling 1s because I'm a Custodian Guard. Good, no ones. There is 3 threes. That many, sir, minus Juan.
Minus. 4s. You've killed 3.
3 have died. And then Mr. the Trajan himself gets to have a go, doesn't he? Why the fuck not? So he's going to hit you with his Eagle Scream. Ah! That's the noise it makes. I hit you twice, Joe. This is strength 5, though.
So 3s.
Ah! I've really tried. This is minus 2, though.
5s.
Oh, it is in fact one of those games today.
I'm going to have to battle shock test, though.
That's important.
That is important.
That could be a thing.
That could be a
thing.
thing.
Could you please fail? So battle shock actually means something for a
heroically
change.
intervene when you charge and have you murdered me instead.
Well, you can't.
Why?
Because I might not charge.
Bold.
It's a bold move. Gotten.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we're going to do some charging now, actually. We're into
Yeah.
the charge phase. The phase where I'm going to charge. So I'm going to charge you now in the charge phase. These 3 bikes here, I'm going to charge those bikes, those cheeky chaps there.
I
who
accept
went,
the charge.
My armour is strong. And I'm going to go this far. That's probably enough.
That is enough.
It's
Does
bronze.
first strike go into the second turn, by the way?
No. Oh, fuck off. No, neither of us
I
got
told
first
you
strike.
I was going to glue those, and you're like, don't do that, that's Brom's.
It is bronze that I gave him.
I'm going to tell Brom that
Oh, fuck off!
Liam lost his rag.
Oh, fuck off!
Included himself.
I need some blue tack. Oh, fuck off! This is what the stream is now.
Just you swearing.
Just me shouting fuck off all the time because
Yeah.
of silly bike stands. Hey, we've got these really cool bike stands that have worked for years where it's just a pointy bit that sits in a hole and they never fall off. Let's change them.
Yeah. So this round, stupid ball system. Now, they're like a weird curved peg which doesn't connect to anything. And it doesn't work.
Trajan and his boys are going to charge the Sangard.
Yeah?
That is a 6. And that is enough
Enough. I've had enough.
to get Trajan in.
Enough of you and your shenanigans.
Shenanigans, shenanigans. What's that from? Do you know what that's from?
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to guess the DuckTales.
Teen Titans. Right. I'm going to fight with Mr. the Trajan's unit first, I think. Okay? Because I want them Sangard dead. Do I have any good stratagems? I think I know the answer to this. I think it is no.
1 CP, Armour of Contempt.
I do not have any good. I have no good
I
stratagems.
am -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and -1 AP. That's what they do.
Suck it.
Yeah. And you run onto their fist. The Fist of Fury!
Cool. So they're all in. Ah, right. So you said you're -1 AP, -1 to wound, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit,
Yeah?
-1 to wound.
Where's that come from?
The Sanguinary Guard. So Sanguinary Guard are -1 to hit, -1 to wound if they're being led by a character.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
I'm not even making that up.
No, I believe you. I
I
believe
might
you.
be, but I'm not.
So,
I will check. It always feels too good to be true.
yeah, it does sound a bit too good to be true, but I'll let you have it. I don't actually have any good strats to use here.
Sanguinary
phase.
Guard. Abilities. Angelic Visage. That's me. Each time a melee attack targets this unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll. Heirs of Ascalon. While a Warlord model is leading this unit, each time a melee attack targets this unit, subtract 1 from the wound roll.
But he's not your warlord, so it's Gabriel Seth.
He is now.
No. So they're not -1 to wound because Gabriel Seth is your warlord, correct?
Yeah.
Good. And they're not -1 to hit because of Captain General.
Yeah.
While this model is leading a unit, each time a model in that unit makes an attack, you could ignore any or all modifiers to that attack's ballistic skill or weapon skill characteristic and any or all modifiers to the hit roll. So there's no -1 to hit, there's no -1 to wound.
And you ignore Armor Contempt then in that case.
No, hit roll or ballistic skill, weapon skill. Oh. That's it. So we're saying I can come in here and fuck you up.
Yes.
Good, okay.
In that case, I'm not going to do Armor Contempt.
Okay, cool. So no Armour of Contempt from Joe. So I need to decide.
At this point, I'm just
That-
going to fucking die.
That was a fucking journey, wasn't it, to be fair? Well, I'm only AP -2 on my Guardian Spears and my Axe.
Yeah, but Trajan, if you go, I've got 12 attacks now. Which is
I'm thinking about doing that.
yeah.
I'm thinking about letting Trajan have a go. All right. So at the start of the fight phase, I have to select one of the following abilities. Right. It's once per battle, which is sad.
My men are gonna die.
But I feel like it's worth it to kill Sangard. Probably. Maybe.
With my not warlord in it.
With your not warlord in it now, yeah.
Stupid.
We're going to do it. We're going to go moment shackle, 12 attacks. So I have to start the fight phase. I wanted to see if the Custodian Guards could do it on their own first, because that's fun. So we're going to fight with the Custodian Guard first. Now, I've only got 5 in the unit. I have managed to pile them all in, which means with only 5 guys, I only get 25 attacks.
It only took 8 months of the into the new edition for Sanguinary Guard to finally get a points decrease.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
2s, because Trajan's leading me, and I'm sustaining, obviously. So these 3, 4, 5 miss, but those 1, 2, 3, 4 go back in.
Oh.
So I missed you once.
How
I've hit you.
convenient.
I've hit you 24 of the times.
You would have missed a lot more if you didn't ignore.
I am strength 7. It's German for 7.
I'm toughness 4, so 3s.
Bron would have known. So just the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is 20 minus another 4. 16 have wounded you, sir, at -2.
Right, you're damaged 2 as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
So 4s. It's all. Actually, no, it's all 4s because
It is all 4s,
he's
yeah.
got a 2 up. No, he has got a 2 up arm save and a 4 up in one. So 4 are dead currently. 5 are dead. Character's dead.
So my 12 attacks of Trajan goes to waste.
It does.
Start the fight phase. That's dumb, isn't it?
Yeah.
It should be when he's selected to fight.
I guess you just go, I'm going to swing with him first.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if the guard could do it, because I always swing a Trajan first.
Yeah.
So I want to see if the Custodian Guards could do it. The other thing is as well, if the Custodian Guard had have only just got you down to like the captain who's got 6 wounds, Trajan's flat 3 damage, so he only needs 2 attacks to kill the captain. Whereas if I kill Sanguinary Guard with 3 attacks, that's kind of pointless because it's a damage overspill that's an inefficiency.
Cornet Ed, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
You don't have to pay for that lesson. Right. So, are you spending 2 command points to interrupt?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to do it.
So we'll start with the shield captain, who happens to have, from the Hall of Armories,
Yeah?
add 1 to the strength and damage characteristic of the bearer's melee
the who of
weapons.
armories?
The Whore of Armories.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has 6 of the 5 attacks with his Interceptor Lance. Like that. Right?
Jab me.
Jab me, O mighty jabber.
The hut.
I don't get any bonuses. We're going to go sustained. 2s. I do hit you all of the times because of sustained, right? And then I probably could have critical hit on. We'll do that next time. And then we wound you on 2s because I'm strength 7. I go up to strength 8, right? And then I get +1 to wound because Lance.
Yeah. The strength 8 would wound me on 2s anyway.
Yes, it means if he stays in combat, he's still winning you on 2s, right?
And you are minus.
I am -2, 3 damage because of the relic.
5s. Hiya! They're all dead.
They're all dead. Boo. We killed a unit. We killed 2 units. Which means, Joe,
Yeah.
that is the end of one's turn.
Are you going to pile into the chaplain and friend?
No. That'd be silly.
The friendly chaplain.
That'd be silly, Joe. Oh no, I forgot a charge in the corner. 9-inch charge. No. I fail. There's a shield captain. So I spend 1 CP to re-roll it because it increases the cost by 1.
Yeah.
I fail.
You fail.
So I have lost a command point, Mr. the Kyle. But thank you for letting me remember that last minute, Joe. Which means I haven't secured objective 2, and I feel like if I keep it...
I mean, I'm coming at you like Cleopatra anyway.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to discard secure objective 2.
Yeah.
And psychological warfare, well, that depends if you fail your battle shock test or not.
Should
Joe.
we say that you could discard it at the end of my turn if it's not passed?
Let's say you discard it at the start of your turn,
All right then.
right? From now on,
Yeah.
because that's betterer.
That's why they're doing AOS.
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm thinking that. So I got no points, Mr. the Kyle. In terms of objectives, by the way, I was on an objective for 1 point. I wasn't on more objectives.
You've left all your objectives.
No, I was on that objective at the start of the turn. I wasn't yet on that one. I was on that one. So I was on 2, but you were on this one, and you were on this one, and you were on that one. So I didn't hold more than you. So I got 1 point there. And I have killed a unit, so I get another point there. So I get 2 points on my primary, no points on my secondary. I'm going to keep hold of this psychological warfare at the moment to see... I'll keep hold of that discard.
I was about to say, are you going to do every just discard?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep it simple?
Start of our turn, we'll discard before we draw fresh ones. I think I like the way AOS does that, actually. That's a good... We need to write up a little Maelstrom mission pack for... That'd be good.
Yeah,
And put it in description then as well, so people can read it along.
I like it.
Yeah.
Turn 2, Blood Angels.
Turn 2.
I need to pull some secretaries. They're here. The first one is behind enemy limes.
That's not bad for you with jump pack troops everywhere.
Get up in your beans.
Yeah.
Right? And the next one is secure objective 3, which is over there.
Yeah. That's slightly worse.
These are not good pulls.
Behind the lines is okay.
I do hold 1 objective, I hold 2 objectives, I hold 3 objectives, thus being more objectives than Liam holds.
Yeah, you get 2 points in your primary. Good start.
And then I'm going to do some moving.
Yeah, motherfucker. Don't forget, chat, if you gift 5 memberships or more tonight, or if you submit a yellow postcard or an orange postcard or a pink postcard or a red postcard, Mr. the Kyle will just flat interrupt us, and we know how much he loves interrupting and being interrupted. So there you go. There's a reason to do it. It's
my favourite.
If we get to 150 memberships, we give away a pretty T-shirt. You now have 3 to choose from, Joe.
Yeah.
You've got Lictor, Greater Good,
Yeah.
and Bully Boys. 3 T-shirts, and I've just commissioned the 4th one.
The 4th one?
The 4th T-shirt has been commissioned. We're building ourselves a merch store. We're going to be a better T-shirt company than Play On.
I like it.
They are, in fact, a T-shirt company.
They're not a Warhammer company.
No, a T-shirt company. Just ask Tack. Is it 1 unit for behind enemy limes? Score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit completely within your enemy's deployment zone at the end of your turn. If you have at least 3 units within your enemy's deployment zone at the end of the turn, you score D3 victory points instead.
I don't actually think it's doable.
What, with 3?
I can't advance into your deployment zone because I don't have enough movement.
Oh, okay, that's a problem for you, isn't it?
That is a problem.
Have you thought about being less shit?
Vlad von Karstein, think of 5 gifted memberships.
A legend of the Thanes, Mr. Van
legend.
Karstein.
Of the old world that was.
Thank you so much, Vlad. You're a hero. What does that put us on, Mr. Kyle?
So that puts us on 43%. Well, it's actually 44 because we had 1 before we started.
44.
44 new members.
Almost halfway.
44!
Whoa! We're almost halfway there. Whoa.
Only 157 likes though.
You fucking lazy shits. It's free.
Lizard on a chair. You interrupted the flow, so I had to just seem really disjointed.
Okay, yep. Lizzo can't sit on a chair. You'd fucking break it.
Wizard with some flares. Right. I need to do a Battleshock test, by the way.
You do need to do a Battleshock test. You need to fail it for
my
me.
leadership of a Space Marine.
Space Marines. Could you roll a 4?
I've rolled a 7.
You bastard. I saw the 1, I got excited. I had a little erection.
Just the 1 actually.
Just the 1.
That's hot. I forgot to move them. They're going to fly over here.
Whoa! Lizzo broke the chair.
She did. I need an oath. I'm going to oath these guys.
Are you? Trajan's unit.
Traded unit. Turn
That's
around.
ballsy.
I felt like they would be looking at the people running at them.
No, they wouldn't. No, Custodes. Very nonchalant.
I'm now going to charge you.
Are you?
All right, these
No
guys
shooting?
here.
$2.99 an hour.
I've got bolt pistols.
You got a melter gun on your fucking dreadnought. You
Fine.
kill a custodian.
Melter gun.
You're in melter range.
I'll hit you.
You hit me. There you go.
All right.
I'm tough as custodian.
I
You
didn't
hit me. That was a waste of time.
And then a heavy flame you.
That is a waste of time.
That's going to come back to bite you in the bum bum. You are toughness 5 as a custodian, or
6.
toughness 6 with 5s. Have no wounds.
There we go. Told you.
There we go. Charge phase.
Yep.
How much CPU have I got?
4.
All the CP, Joe. This is his thinking
was
face.
just about to say.
This is his thinking face.
can
Chat.
smack
Oh, that is
cooking.
pass and win.
So they're going to charge over here. They're in.
You wanted to save that sit
I
time,
wanted
didn't
that for over there.
you? For later
Tim
on.
Chaser, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
How's it going, Tim? How are you, my love?
That's Tim.
I've not seen Tim in ages.
I've not seen him, but I have spoken to him
I love Tim.
via the medium of letters on a keyboard.
Thank you so much for 10 gifted, Tim. You're a hero.
I didn't want
I
that
fucking
card.
love Tim.
Right, over here, I'm going to charge. Thank you, Tim.
Marcus Lindner, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. And Marcus Lindner, thank you for the super chat. Does not one shield captain get 1 stratagem usage for free every battle round?
Yes.
He does.
Or did I miss the usage?
No, I used it. I used the CP reroll on a thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
On the charge over there.
Because none of the stratagems in this detachment are battle tactics.
No, they are. They are.
So yeah, you might have just missed it, Marcus.
Yeah.
You're in the character detachment, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
No, you don't listen, do you? You never fucking listen.
I don't.
No, to be fair.
I am in Shield Host, where Arcane Genetic Alchemy is
You
a battle
told me
tactic.
you were using Auric Champions.
No, he said,
earlier.
he
And
said he
then
thought about it.
we literally had the conversation with Tom in the room, and then we changed it.
I wasn't here for that.
Yes, you were.
Was I?
And I have Arcane Genetic Alchemy as a battle tactic stratagem.
Well, I was just thinking about someone else.
Yeah. I was looking at a bee. Right. My Terminators are going to charge you now.
Looking at a bee. You got a fucking bee sting. Your penis. Whee!
You bastard!
You're so cruel to me.
It can be.
Vlad von Karstein, thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, sorry I'm late, was playing the Rogue Trader game you gave. Sorry I'm late, was playing the Rogue Trader game you gave. Love you guys, keep up the fantastic work. And is the Jarl giveaway still tomorrow?
Yes, the Jarl's giveaway will still draw tomorrow. No matter what happens, it will still draw tomorrow. If you are a Jarl tier member right now and you haven't already, get yourself in Discord. Check out the council section in Discord, and there is a giveaway link where you just click enter. If you're a Jarl or above, you just click enter, and it's done. That's all it is. It's free to enter. If you're not a Jarl tier member and you're a Skull tier member, by upgrading for a simple £4, you get access to that giveaway. If you click on that giveaway and you are drawn at random tomorrow night when the giveaway finishes, you could win a combat patrol box of your choice, or if you want to, we'll also ship you a Vanguard or Spearhead box of your choice from Age of Sigmar. It's up to you which one you want. You let us know. Depending on where you are, we ship it to you. So I've had some people say before, I'm in the US, can I win? Yeah, I just ship it direct from Games Workshop to your house.
Yeah.
So absolutely you can. So that giveaway is still live for another 24, just under 24 hours.
Yeah.
Get yourself on it, chat. It's a potential free Vanguard or Combat Patrol box.
On it like carb on it.
Yeah.
And before you go back into rolling dice, I've got another super chat. Schooner, thank you for the super chat.
No.
Said, would you guys like more tactical decks, as I still have tactical objectives, Space Marine, Dark Angel, Blood Angel, Harlequin, and sadly, Admech.
I think we've got all the tactical decks.
I don't think we have. I think I got rid of all more.
Did you throw them away?
These are irrelevant to the bin.
Yeah.
Maybe. Could do.
I think when I moved out of the garage, I had a huge clear out and I got rid of a load of stuff. And I think I regret some of the stuff I got rid of.
Yeah?
But I also didn't necessarily think we'd be playing fucking Leviathan for 12 months. Or did I think at the time it was going to be as dull as it's actually been?
It's been 12 months.
Nearly, yeah.
July
If you
last
think
year.
about it, the game came
yeah.
out in July and Leviathan came out with the game.
That's fucking mad,
June,
isn't it?
July,
That's crazy.
July.
And we've had, what, 6 codexes?
And they haven't revealed the next roadmap.
Yes, Joe. We've had like 6 codexes. Well, no, more. Admech, Necrons. I mean, do we count Admech as a codex?
No, that's a
It's literally toilet paper.
Tyranids,
Admech,
Space
Custodes, Necrons, Space Marines,
Tyranids.
Dark Angels,
Yeah.
supplement, Tyranids. What else have we had so far?
Orcs.
Orcs,
Chaos.
Chaos.
We've got Gene Stealer Cults and Sisters coming.
So that's what, 6, 7, 8 so far?
Yeah.
That's 8 I think we've had. I think we've had 8.
Isn't there like 20 factions, though?
Yeah, roughly. 20 to 25.
Do we think we're going to get them before the end of...
What they'll do is what they always do. Here's your brand new Codex Imperial Guard, and then 3 months later, new edition, by the way.
I was just about to say, do you think they'll do it to Imperial Guard again?
I think
Bastards.
with Guard and Weldy should have got theirs first.
But I don't know if that would piss people off more or less. Like buying a book and then having to buy the book again within 3 months.
If you're an army that's stuck with just an index and for 2.5 years, right, it's a bit of a piss take.
The thing is, so I play both of those armies, right? I'm in the U headspace right now.
Yeah.
Like with World Eaters specifically, I'm like, I don't know if I want the Codex because on the one hand, it could be an Orcs Codex.
Yeah.
Good.
On the other hand, it could be an Admech Codex.
Would you rather they had another 12 months to fix the game and then release it after 2 years of experience on the current edition.
I'd rather there just be less shit in the first place. I'd rather they just actually fucking tested and read and
That's not the
error
world
checked.
that we live in.
Just do a little bit of proofreading, a little bit of error checking, and just stop being so fucking stupid. It's not hard, is it?
Not hard, is it?
You
hard.
heard it here first.
Internet people.
You know it's not hard, Games Workshop, because your AOS team get it right.
Seems not wrong.
So I had this conversation with someone not too long ago. They're like, yeah, but there's loads of factions and loads of rules. I was like, yeah, AOS. It's literally it's almost as many factions.
Yeah.
Not quite so many units, but there's loads of interactions that happen. They don't fuck it up every time.
No.
Anywho, because we were also talking about this off camera, right? I feel like the Chaos book is a better book than the Orc book, but I'll explain. Is it more competitive? No, the Orc book is flat more competitive than the Chaos book. But what's probably going to happen to the Orc book in the next 3 to 6 months? It's going to have a nerf, right? So that codex that you have is going to get changed in some way, and you're going to have to use your app or check your updates. The reason why I think the Chaos book is arguably a slightly better one is because it's probably going to avoid any kind of nerf and probably any kind of buff, because I feel like it sits in that perfect middle ground.
You think everything will just get torn down around it?
Basically, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I reckon Meganobs will either go up points significantly, which is a bit annoying because you're being punished for one detachment.
Yeah.
Or I reckon they'll change the Feel No Pain.
But depending on what they do with Battle Line in the new Prior Nexus, I feel like Bully Boys is going to be less of a problem and Green Tide becomes a new issue.
Right. Yes and no. Right. We're talking about this earlier. Right. If you're a meta chaser, you don't currently play orcs, right? And you go, cool, I need 120 orc boys. You go, games element, link, obviously.
Exclamation mark element.
Right. It's like 35 quid for 10 orc boys.
I don't know.
You're basically looking at nigh on 400 quid for all those boxes. And then you have to build them. Then you have to paint them.
Yeah, well, some people do.
Right? That is 1,000 points of your army. That's half your army.
Yeah.
Right? And you go, cool, I've got to fill out 1,000 points more of orcs. So you've got to spend like another couple hundred quid on that. Whereas if you look at Bully Boys, you go, cool, I have to spend 120 quid on Mega Knobs.
They're quite expensive.
They're like 40 quid.
For three.
For three. So you need to buy that box 6 times.
So that's 180 straight away, Joe. That's a lot more than you said. Maths with Joe, chat.
What is maths, really?
But you also need a war boss, really, with every single unit to really make them work.
Yeah.
So that's more money.
It'd be silly to buy war bosses for the Green Tide.
I feel like Green Tide's going to be a problem. Because the other thing is with Orc players have loads of boys. They just do.
No, let's be honest, right? You can fit 18 Mega Knobs and 120 Orc boys into 2,000 points.
You can, yeah.
Right? Doesn't matter what detachment you're running. That's still pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. True.
You're like, what?
Right, Joe, you've done 2 charges. I'm assuming you'd like to do some more.
I'm going to charge with a chaplain and friends over here.
Oh, chaplain, my chaplain.
I'm in you.
They're in, yeah. 8, Corn wants it. Because Blood Angels secretly are actually Corn 8.
Ed.
Everyone knows.
And then my Dreadnought is going to charge Trajan's unit.
Come on, Potato.
Yeah.
You've blocked off your other unit.
I know, they're not going to charge. The Dreadnought's going to do it all on his own. Because solo Trajan.
I believe him.
Boo, 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 boo. That's the noise he makes. He's Eye of the Tiger. And then he's going to do Hamster of Wrath.
Is he now?
Tank Shock.
Good, perfect. Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? 1 CP.
Yep.
He is, on the charge, I believe, strength 14. He is. Oh, for God's sake. Sometimes his app's great, but sometimes.
The app is just great, Joe, mostly. Yeah. I just wish they'd add Legends units to it.
So my Talons are strength 8, 6, 7, 8. But I'm on the charge, I get +2. And then I get another 2. For being more strength.
What do you mean on the charge you get +2?
Because I'm a Blood Angel, so when I charge, I get +2 strength.
But you don't. But it's the strength of your melee weapon.
Yeah, but my
your melee weapon's strength 8.
Yeah,
you get 10 dice.
It goes up by 2.
I don't think that's how it works, Joe.
Nice.
I don't think it is.
I'm rolling. That's how everyone on the world. I'm doing it.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
I
Okay.
am the law, right?
Okay.
And I want to roll 5s.
Yeah, okay.
not as many as I hoped. It's 2.
I don't feel like this is worth my 1 CP. Does your Talons do mortal wounds and devastating wounds and stuff?
No.
So I don't feel like I want to spend the 1 CP for my arcane genetic alchemy.
That could have gone better.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take that, I'll be honest with you. Okay, cool. I took 2 wounds.
Whatever, Trevor.
Whatever, McDonald's worker.
For that,
been a
I'm
long-
starting with the Dreadnought.
It's been a long time since I've heard that. A long time.
Well, if he beats me, that's what he'll be doing next week.
He gets 8
What
attacks.
work at McDonald's?
He gets 8 attacks on the charge.
Does he now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Hang on a minute. Hold the horses. Don't worry, John. I can't do anything.
Trying to find out in chat if anyone has ordered any dice yet, or if there's any that have caught anyone's fancy.
Fancy!
I like the cheese ones.
You've selected your target. Oh, I'm not in range of an objective marker, so it doesn't matter. Fucking hell, this codex is so shit.
We forgot the cheese.
Right. Okay, carry on. Can't do fuck all. None of the stratagems do anything.
I'm hitting you on 3s.
I could have
To reroll.
I mean, to reroll, why?
Because you're my oath target, but also he gets to reroll naturally.
Does he?
Yeah. I wish I'd gone Lance. Doesn't matter. And Lethal Heart. But it's fine. I win you at 2s anyway. Because I'm strength 10.
I'm tough to 6, mate. I'm a custodian.
Oh.
So it's 3s.
3s. But I'm twin linked.
Boo.
5 at -2, flat 3 damage.
4 up invulnerable saves, because custodies. The one that's on 1 wound dies. Good. Uh-oh.
Oh, these guys over here need to take a battle shock test.
Very brave. We're very, very brave. Right.
So, Robin.
I am going to spend 2 command points to... Is interrupting a battle tactic? I guess it's not, is it? I spend 2 command points to interrupt Mr. the J.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you interrupting?
With my custodian terminators in there, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon. Although the Blade Wizard into that Terminator unit could be hilarious. What's he got with him, Mr. Seth?
He has got 5 Assault Intercessors and a Sanguinary Priest.
Has he now?
He does.
Yeah, does he? It's the thing he has, is
Yeah.
it? Right, let me have a look.
It
Let me have a
could
look.
not be awesome for those.
Because I kind of want to keep the Blade Wizard alive, but I like my Terminators. They're my favourite. I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt my Lurus Custodian Terminators. Because I just saw a rule I have.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I have 4 Terminators and a Shield Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. At the start of the phase, I'm going to use my...
Do you want the iPad, Joe?
Nah, that's okay. I'll
or
get
my
there eventually.
adamantum. So the Shield Captain is going to use his ability that makes everything that hits him damage 1 for when Seth's alive.
Yeah.
He's damaged like 3, isn't he?
He is.
Okay, we're going to do that.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for Armour of Contempt.
You're welcome to. That's fine. And then I'm going to start swinging my big axes at you. Right? So everyone can fight. 1, 2, 3 axes from the Custodian Guard, and the Shield Captain's axe is exactly the same, so I might as well just add it in and do it all together, right?
Yeah.
Good. 1, 2,
Do it.
3, 4, 5, and then the dice by my foot, right?
The Custody characters are a bit more charactery, aren't they?
They are a bit more character, actually, yeah. So I'm going to hit you, sir, on 2s.
I expected nothing less.
I was sustained because of the Qatar. Right, so 1 comes out, but 3 go back in. So I'll hit you with my many attacks more times than I actually swung because Custodes. Now I am strength 9 and your toughness weak, so I do wound you on 2s, but because of Slayer of Tyrants and you being a character unit, I could reroll all my wounds. Which is these 3, 4 here.
Yeah.
So 2 have failed to wound you, sir.
2!
Which is the 2 extra sustained I got. So I've essentially wounded you all of the time.
What is the AP of your massive axe?
Now, nothing.
Nothing.
It was 1.
So everyone in my unit has a 3-up save. So I'm going to roll them all together. Okay?
I am, however, 3 damage each.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
All right?
So I could kill all the assault intercessors.
You could. Maybe. These are your dice, by the way.
They are, yeah. You're right.
That's some dice. There
Thank you, sir. You're very kind.
Right. So
Available
numero
Thanks, Baron Dice. Exclamation mark
1.
dice. 6 ups or 5 ups?
5 ups.
That was very smooth.
One
That was very
It's
smooth.
dead.
Is dead.
You like
That was
that?
very smooth, yeah.
2 is dead.
Is dead.
It's going well.
Very well.
3
3.
is dead.
This 5-up furlough pay is really paying for itself.
Paying off,
right
isn't
now.
it? Paying off. 4.
4.
He lives.
He's alive.
There you go. And he probably dies now.
But does he? He's got 1 wound left. I could roll 3 5s.
I mean, you have done it before. He dies. So we kill 4 Space Marines for 2 CP.
You do.
I'm okay with it.
And that's fine. It doesn't make me sad at all.
Okay.
Into their tray.
Yep.
And I'm going to fight you now.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Right? I'm going to fight you back over here.
You can.
I feel that's what I'm going to do.
You're allowed.
I'm allowed.
I'll allow
Right?
it.
I'm going to spend 1 more command point for lance and lethal hits.
Okay.
That leaves you with a single CP.
So, Mr. the Gabriel Seth.
Seth of the Gabriel variety.
He has a bolt pistol. That's good. He also has 6, 7 attacks on the charge. 6, 7. I hit you on 2s.
I have blinded you once.
Yeah. I am both lance. No, I'm both lethal hits and sustained. So those 2 come out, and then these 2 come in. There we go. Isn't that fun?
Does he give sustain anyway, does he?
He gets sustained on himself.
On his little whirly chainsaw. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm into
And
it.
then
I'm toughness 7.
I am strength 8. So I wound you on 2s.
Yeah.
I am in a unit of assault intercessors. I get to reroll 1s to wound.
Just about in he never saw intercessors.
Yeah. That many there, good sir. At -3 AP.
Okay. So 4 up invulnerable saves, because Custodes. What's fucking hell? What's damage, Joe?
3.
Okay, so 1 dies, 2 dies, 3 dies. The shield captain takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. You kill the 3 Terminators.
I take it it's the guy with the bald head.
The guy with the bald head, yeah, he's the shield captain.
Yeah.
Leading men has aged him.
Yeah, exactly.
Trust me, Joe. Leading men ages you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you lead us
Well,
as best as you can?
I try.
Then, my sergeant.
Sergeant.
Actually, no, we'll do the sanguinary priest. Guess how many attacks a sanguinary priest has with his chainsaw?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 on the charge. He hits on 2s.
He does.
He is now strength 6.
So 5 to win me.
5.
But Lance.
4s. Re-rolling the 1s. That many at -2 AP. Because he's a sanguinary priest and he's leading a unit of men.
I take 2 more. I have 3. No. I have 4 wounds left.
How many fucking wounds does this guy have?
7.
Jesus.
7.
Jesus. And then how many attacks does a man with a thunderhammer have?
A hammer, that is fun. I think it's 3.
He gets 3. 4 on charge.
Yeah.
He hits you on 4s though.
He does. Bonk!
He's hit you. Don't want that 6.
I do.
Boo, says I. Right? I wound you on 2s because he's strength 8. That's 1 wound. That is these are both -3 AP.
I failed 1, pass 1, so I take another single wound. I've got 3 left.
Should we put that next to him?
Which, if I hadn't have activated his 1 damage thing, he'd be flat bonked now.
He would be bonked.
He'd be deaded.
He would be.
But then I could have rolled better with the 4 up invulnerable saves in the first instance.
That
against
would. I
Seth.
feel like that would have really helped.
Probably would have helped me.
Because Seth is a wrecking machine.
He is good, isn't he? You like Seth.
Wrecking machine. Right. He's going to pile in over here.
How do you feel about the fact that he probably won't get a new model?
Sad. Very, very sad.
I saw Siege converted a Seth out of Ragnar.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Ragnar is the model that people tend to go for
Yeah.
on account of he's just an awesome model. 1, 2,
He's all right, isn't he?
3,
He'll do.
4, 5 men with thunder hammers, but I hit you on 4s.
One is out the box, Joe. That's a bad roll, mate.
It got worse. If I pick up that one,
That's
that
fine.
hits.
I mean, consider how bad that is. I'll let you have it. I'll be honest.
I'm strength 8. Well, no, strength 10. I forgot about that. My thunder hammer.
Just because chat's asking, Joe, who's your oath again for this round?
is
Trajan's unit that you
Trajan's
failed to
unit.
do anything to.
I didn't really do much to.
Yeah. Are these dev wounds?
These are dead wounds.
So they're not mortals anymore, so I can't use my feel no pain.
I'm wounding you on 2s.
Fucking games action. Use those fuckers.
Right.
So one's dead, because 3 damage, isn't it?
2 damage on a thunder hammer.
Is it now?
Yeah.
4 up
It's got the
invulnerables.
3 damage.
So 1 is now dead,
Yeah.
and 1 takes 2 wounds.
He does. Then my chaplain. He gets a mighty 6 attacks. He hits on 2s. Badoosh.
Skadoosh.
He goes to strength 8.
So 3s, because I'm
Three.
tough
If I
for
wound
6.
you on 2s because I'm a chaplain, I give +1 to wound to my unit.
Cool. App. 1 and not on chaplain.
1.
So I'm on 3 ups this time.
You are.
It didn't help me, Joe. It didn't help me. Oh, for fuck's sake. You killed another guy.
Chaplains are cool.
How many damage does he do? 1?
2.
2. So this guy's on a single wound now as well.
Chaplains are cool as shit, aren't they?
I love chaplains. Chaplains are like my favourite Space Marine characters, I think. With their death masks and their grim fucking, I'm mad at you.
If it wasn't for the zero CP jobby for captains, chaplains would be the best.
I prefer taking chaplains anyway because, one, I prefer melee, and 2, I hate the 0 CP jobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, over here, Mr. Sir. Could you stop fucking killing my stuff?
No.
I don't get much as a custodian, and now I have 0 defensive buffs at all, apart from one thing against mortal wounds, which doesn't work against devastating wounds anymore because Games Workshop changed it. Didn't they like changing this because Games Workshop are fucking stupid? So I really can't survive all of this nonsensical nonsense. All right.
Got 15 attacks from 3 Blade Guard.
Blade Guard. Are you rerolling hits of 1 or wounds of 1?
Yes.
No, hits
Saves.
of 1 or saves of 1. Sorry.
Saves.
Saves.
I haven't looked down here.
Okay. You sure?
I am sure because if I don't kill you, I need to be a bit more defensive.
Okay.
I am strength 7, and you are toughness 6 on a bike.
Yes.
So I wound you on 2s.
A giant engine is less tough than a Terminator.
Yeah, but it's like a really big platform for your opponents to fucking walk along and just be like, just stab.
I'd like
right
to see a Blade Guard walking up a Dawn Eagle jet bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they're quite slow and cumbersome.
Cheers, Joe.
I do like to imagine that they sound like pod racers.
I mean, you didn't actually roll any 2, so it's kind of irrelevant.
yeah.
I assume your AP more than 1.
2 damage.
Of course. 4s then. So 3 go through.
3 go through.
So you've killed a single bicyclette. The one on the wonky base can die, because I think they're 2 wounds
They're
each,
all
aren't
on
they?
wonky base.
Yep. And then the other one has 2 wounds.
And then my chaplain, he gets 6 attacks. 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
He is also wounding on 2s.
I feel like you might have tailored a bit here.
Roger Taylor's.
Roger, I think you might have Roger tailored a bit here. AP 1. Chaplain.
Yes.
So 3s.
A bonk.
Is it 2 damage as well?
It is 2 damage.
You sunk my battleship.
Yeah?
Yeah. Get another bike. This guy's going to fight you now. Boop.
Oh,
Right.
what if I let pile in?
Then you don't pile in, then I get to charge you. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Are you piling in? I'm okay with that.
I feel like that was it. You get to fight me now.
I do. Okay, so I'm gonna. I mean, I can just go without fear here, can't I?
Yeah.
So we can start over there with the Mr. the Blade Wizards unit. And I'm going to spend my last CP, Mr. the Kyle, on Avenge the Fallen. I get an extra attack for each model in the unit because you killed a guy.
Oh.
Hey, Brick killed a guy.
I'm now going to reacquaint myself with the... It's been ages since I've run the Blood Angels, and now I'm kind of like, I can't even remember what my stratagems are.
It hasn't been that long.
Just about to say, it hasn't been that long.
It's been years!
You had 2 weeks of chaos, that's it.
Yes.
That's a long time for Joe. 2 weeks. How many Guardian Spears are in there? Is it just the 2 guys? Jojo. Is it just the two Guardian Spears?
Just the 2 men, actually.
Which is 12 attacks now because of my single CP spent on Avenge the Fallen. I'm going to hit you on 2s because I can.
Yeah.
And I've missed you twice, and I would have gone sustained.
I have
obviously.
already Armour of Contempted this round, haven't I?
You have, yes.
I have.
You do it over here on Seth's unit. And I am Strength 7, so I wound you on 3s. But I am in range of an objective marker, so I can reroll all failed wounds.
Oh!
That's a cocker, so I'm not going to take it. There you go. That many at -2, so on your 4 up and vulnerable saves.
Yep.
2 fails.
Oh.
2 fails are a dead Terminator.
Oh no. 1 is dead. 2 is dead. 3 are dead.
It's a murder fest. Are they 3 wounds, these Terminators, or 4?
4 wounds.
Are they now?
2. I need to get some more Terminators, really. Because Terminators are cool.
So now I'm going to swing with the Blade Wizard.
Yeah. Swing him like a cat.
I'm going to use the Bearmore profile,
Yeah.
which is 6 attacks, but I've spent the CP, so I get an extra one, which goes to 7. Okay. These will hit you on 2s because I can, right?
Because I want to.
And I've missed you twice. That's a
you
problem.
are sustained?
I am sustained, so I do keep those both in, right? These are strength 7, so they wound you on 3s, but I am in a unit of Custodian Guard in range of an objective marker, so I can reroll all wounds, okay? So 3s is what we'll start off with, and we'll reroll these. And what's important about this is its precision.
Oh.
So they'll all go on the chaplain,
Yeah.
and they're -2/2.
That is a profile we don't see very often. I have failed 4.
So the chaplain dies and another Terminator takes 2 wounds?
Well, let me see. Let me see.
Because he'll have 5 + 1, or is he 6 + 1?
He has got 5 + 1.
So he dies, and then the Terminator takes 2 wounds.
You.
Boop. Cool,
That's
kill
very
a character.
cruel of you.
Hey, we killed a guy. It's important because it's another unit dead, which is important to me.
Tis.
Because you've killed 2 units and I only killed 2 units. Now I've killed 3 units.
Joe, there's a dice down there. Like I thought you were going to stand on it and slip and like
Break his neck.
like a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah. Easy wank. Right. This unit here is going to pile into Mr. the Dreadnought because I want to fight with everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get to fight with the whole unit, thankfully, first, because that would have been a fucking problem otherwise. That Dreadnought's silly. Where is...
Jonathan De Silva, thank you for the poo.
Thank you for the poo, John.
Thank you, Mr. De Silva.
It's been a long time since we thanked John for a poo.
I know. We don't receive enough poo from men.
We do.
Right.
I do.
A lot of women poo, not much men.
Oh.
I don't think we get that, Joe.
Tons of animal.
Yeah. Excrement. Right, so, Mr. the Trajan on his horse. We'll swing with him first, and then we'll see where we're at. 2s. With sustained.
You gained 1 extra attack.
Did. And then, strength 10. 3s.
3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Liam, John's just commented saying, is there a code you need to put in for the Baron Dice stuff, or just click and then gives Liam the credit?
So if you just click the link, it will track, but you won't get any discount. If you click the link and put in code Liam5 currently, because I haven't had a chance to change the code yet, and Stevie just set it up as Liam5, capital L, small I-A-M 5, you'll get 5% discount. Okay? So you can just click the link, that's perfectly fine, but if you put in Liam5, you get 5% discount. Cool.
I like it.
There's a discount code at checkout.
Then
These are...
everyone's a winner.
Yeah, these are -2/3. Not -23. -2, 3 damage.
4s.
6 so far.
But is it? There's 6 up, still no pain.
I fucking knew you would.
He takes 4.
But it's okay, because I've got 4 guys left. 4 guys.
Morning Hammer, thank you for the poo.
Thank you for the poo. How many members are we on?
We're on 54.
Oh, is that it?
A lot of people are saying it's because Tabletop Titans are live at the same time as us.
Why are they doing that again?
Don't know.
Can someone go to Tabletop Titans and tell them to fuck off and stop streaming at the same time? Right, we claim this time slot. They're in America. They can stream in American time.
What time is it over
We
here?
go by real
Who
time.
on earth out there would choose to stream the same time as this channel?
Yeah. Don't they know?
Kyle!
Don't they know?
It was an accident.
Don't they know that we invented time?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As the English.
I reckon we can get to more gifted memberships than Titans.
Yeah.
But we rely on you, chat.
Do they have a thing? Let's have a look.
They have a thing.
Let's see how they're
They
doing.
probably have a tracker because I had one first and they copied.
Let's have a look.
Imitation is supposedly the best form of flattery.
Is it?
But they can go to hell.
Twos. With sustained.
Why are you winning me on twos? No,
I'm hitting you on twos. So that stays in. Boop, boop. There you go.
Everyone's like, oh, God, like, Custodian Guard are a bit shit. I'm like,
I love Custodian.
Custodian Guard are fucking incredible.
I think they're amazing. And now we're back again.
How many
Battle Line.
attacks have you just had from 4 guys?
20.
So
Oh,
20.
I think I overcounted because of the table. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. No, I was right. No, that's fine. I was right.
20 attacks from 4 men hitting on twos.
They're 5 attacks each, hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Right. Strength 7 though.
So you're winning me on 5s.
It is 5s. We're rolling 1s.
Yeah. You did roll phenomenally well.
I did roll really fucking well, Joe. He's in danger. I'm gonna be honest. He's in real fucking danger. So far I've only dropped 7 of those.
Yeah.
And then I will re-roll the ones in my hand. And to get another one, that's a good conversion there.
You're
Minus 2, 2.
Minus 2, so 4 ups.
Oh, he's in trouble here, Joe.
4. Which means I have 8 6-up feel no pains to make.
Thankfully, we put on a better show than Titans, and we stream in 4K. So
I am now
They are
going to
also
roll.
on turn 2.
I am now going to roll 5 6s.
if you do, you get to fight me.
I do. I love the Dev Company Dreadnought. Come on, baby. Come on, you sexy bastard. Oh, he's dead.
There's not a 1, Joe.
There is
not
one.
a single
there
one.
was a 1. Am I now going to roll a 6 to allow him to explode all up in your face? Don't get it in your hair. Right. He
That's
explodes.
rude, isn't it?
He explodes. That's the AOS app.
I don't think it's going to be the rules you're looking for.
I'm looking for +1 Soul by Grave Lords.
Death Company Dreadnought. Deadly Demise.
Just the one, actually.
There's the 1 actually. So you, do I ignore it on a 5-up? I don't. I'll take 1.
So that went well for him charging in there.
It did.
I know how much you love that cheeky chap.
I love him. He's just like next
Get your words out, Joe.
next to the other ones. He's just such a wee baby.
Where, baby?
Look at this. Let's be honest. This is what the Death Company Dreadnought's going to be in the new book, isn't it? He's going to go the way of the dodo, and then this will be the new Death Company Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, paint it black.
Yeah, I think you're probably right,
And
unfortunately.
then look at him.
What I really hope when Blood Angels comes out is the Death Company stuff isn't just everything Primaris painted black.
That's
would be
exactly what it's going to be.
Here you go, Joe. You can put it on the end of the table
It
now.
really piss me off, that would.
That's the baby one.
The baby.
That's the baby. That's Grandad. Because you know how like old people shrink with age, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And then like that's the
Is that what you're
the
waiting for?
teenager. Yeah, too cumbersome. Look at that. Let's put them equal. Look at that. Just thick. And he's on a taller base as well. He's got an extra 10 centimeters,
Lucky devil.
which is what we all want, really. What are you doing? What are you measuring?
Nothing?
What are you doing?
Nothing?
Cheating.
Nothing.
That is the end of the turn.
Yes, did you get behind enemy lines with 1 unit? You did, didn't you?
Hang on.
Hold on, call it.
No.
No, I'm going to discard it.
Well, you did, it doesn't matter, you did it at the start of your turn.
Oh,
Remember?
Yeah. I
Did you secure objective 3?
I did not. I'm not even fucking near it, mate.
Where's 3? Oh, it's over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't do very well there, did you? You did kill a unit, so you get another primary point, but I kill more, so I get another primary point.
But I hold more.
We did that one already. That's why you're already on 2 points. So we both gain 1 more primary point, Mr. the Kyle.
Done it.
Yeah, there we go.
It's stupid.
That's in about round 2.
Stupid fucking game, isn't it?
It's a fucking great game, isn't it?
Oh, I missed the dice.
Turn 3. Custodes.
Custodes, turn 3 Custodes. Okay. So I had secure objective 2 as psychological warfare. I'm going to keep secure objective 2. I'm going to discard psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we changed our little custom-made rules that we're doing right now. I love this custom gaming nonsense.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm making it up on the fly.
Yeah, but we're making it up with tweaks and improvements.
Yeah.
Which you only know when you keep playing a system. Their rules team should probably learn that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw one more card, and my extra card is secure objective 5. Oh, for fuck's sake. Secure objective 5, Mr. the J.
Yeah?
Secure objective 5
I mean,
is my next
Trajan
card.
can do it.
He can. It is a thing he could do.
Have you discarded any yet?
I've discarded psychological warfare, so I've got secure objective 5 and secure objective 2
Thank you.
in battle round 3. Mr. Zekyle.
Yes.
Brom's favourite name.
I was about to say.
Right.
Halt. Homicide.
into the moving. Oh no, hang on. Into the objective scoring phase.
Yes.
I don't think I hold any objectives, do I, Jay?
You hold 1.
Oh, I'll hold that one over there.
Yeah.
So I get 1 point for holding an objective on my primary, Mr. the Kyle. Yes. Yes. And you worried that you'd be the one to get us cancelled.
He needs
Jay.
a battle shock test. Because he's got 7 wounds.
He's got 7 wounds. He's
and
got 3 left. And he'll pass it on a 5.
On double 1.
We're good, aren't we? He's
I'm
all
going
right.
to go for an angry wee.
I'll mute you, shall I?
I'm going to get moving. I'm going to move it. Now, I'm going to move down here with this unit here. What I can't do, despite what an article told you in White Dwarf by a person who sells a course, is move within engagement range of an enemy unit when I do this, because that's not allowed. Who knew? I tell you who knew. The rule book is in it. There you go, move them there. Cool, there we go, good.
Which are
Good.
also digitally free.
Yes. That means my charge is FUMF. Good. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do? So these bicyclettes, I need to work out what I'm going to do with these bicyclettes. I think I might come and join this Captain O'Captain over here. Oh my God. Fuck me. Fucking
Just
sideways.
glue them.
No, it's not my models, it's Brom's models. We gave them to Brom.
Has anyone asked Brom if we can glue them?
No. No one wants to talk to Brom.
Fair.
So they're going to come and help this Captain O'Captain out, right? And then these 3 Allurus custodians over here are going to gently meander. Oh, there's a doorway there. I didn't know. Okay, we can walk through that doorway. Good. Can meander through that doorway. Meander. That's the noise they make when they're meandering. Yes, chat didn't know.
Chat's asking, and they've been asking most of the night.
17. Your Honour.
42 is actually the meaning of life. When will the channel dice be back in stock?
So that's what we've reordered today.
Yeah.
So in terms of time frame, I don't remember how long it takes Stevie to make them. Normally, it quotes between 6 to 12 weeks to make them, because he makes them all himself, essentially from scratch, etc. Right? I say from scratch. Obviously, he uses a pour and material. I don't actually know how it works. I don't know what I'm trying to explain it to you. So he'll start making them literally today. So normally 6 to 12 weeks. Maybe sometimes we get lucky and it's closer to 6 weeks. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer and it's like 2 months. I don't think we've ever had to wait longer than 2 months for a new stock, if I remember rightly. But he's got to make them all wherever he is in America land, and then he's got to get them shipped over to the UK. So yeah.
And what colours do you have again, just so they know?
So I've reordered black, red, and white. Hello, problem there. I've ordered black, red, and white as a matte colour, and I've also asked for a matte purple because Joe keeps asking for matte purple. Actually, some of the orders have asked for matte purple as well. Yeah. And then what we've tried to do is every time we've done a reorder, we've added another colour, added another colour.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking for ideas and options for the next colour after purple.
Yeah. Green.
Green was what I was going to say to him, like a camo
Angels,
green.
Guard.
Yeah, because you get Guard, Dark Angels, Death Guard, Orcs.
Yeah.
There's lots of green that people like. So,
I want green.
cool. Right. Okay, Mr. the J.
And just because we were talking about it, Chris Stellinger's commented saying, how does that work for people in the US?
In what way?
I don't know.
How does what work for people in the US?
Getting them from there to here, to back to there again. Do you ship to the US?
Yeah, I ship worldwide.
Will you ship them to the
Yeah.
US? Yeah.
Prestige worldwide.
Do you reckon would he stock them for people in America?
He
probably wouldn't keep this channel
he
ones
could
there.
if I let him.
Yeah.
I don't.
All the control.
My profit.
Prestige worldwide.
Right, Mr. the Joe, I have done some moving and stuff and things, okay? It's time to bring the hammer down. I'm going to activate
Bring
my
the hamster down.
Martial Mastery at the start of
Martial
battle rounds,
Mavers,
right?
yeah?
Martial Mastery, which means I get criticals on 5s and I gain a pip of AP across the board for melee weapons specifically, okay? Yeah, is it? Melee weapon, yeah, it's melee weapons, so cool. Now I'm going to shoot you with my guns and shit.
Oh, that's rude.
Are you ready for this? You should be. We're going to start here.
Right. Where have these Terminators come from?
Deep Strike Reserve. I had 2 units in Deep Strike. I bought one on
Did
turn
you
2,
now?
one on turn 3, yeah. It was on the board when we did the armies at the start. You should have paid
So
attention.
why is there Terminators over there?
Because I bought 3 units, 1 of 3 without a shield captain that started on the board, 2 of 3 with a shield captain, 1 came in turn 2, 1 came in turn 3.
That sounds like,
Should have paid attention,
that
Joe.
sounds like bullshit.
Should have paid attention when I did the army intros.
No.
If you don't pay attention, we keep talking about this on your weekly reviews. Right?
Yeah.
You have a
don't-
review?
He doesn't know about them because he doesn't pay attention. He doesn't know he's in one.
He just sat there eating his drama.
Okay.
Look, right, you can say whatever you want about me, but I will not have any slander about chicken potatoes bravas.
Actually,
all right?
he's going to fall out of combat as well.
Is he?
You leave my brothers out of this.
Yeah, because he can. Because he passes battle shock test. That really useful mechanic. So we're going to start over here. The shield captain is going to shoot his missile into the unit right in front of him.
Yeah.
Bang! No, the unit behind him, sorry. Bang!
Oh.
And then we're going to wound you on a number, which is probably that.
And I'm going to roll a 4.
It's -2. Good.
I rolled a
Okay.
5, doesn't matter.
These units, these guys here, this guy is going to shoot the back unit, this guy's going to shoot this unit.
Yeah.
Because he can't see that unit, so he has to shoot that unit. The one at the back unit hits you on a 2, wounds you on a 2. He's wounded you, -2. One of them has perished. And now that one guy shooting at the unit at the front hits you on a 2, wounds you on a 2,
Then
-2.
a 4. I can't see.
It's cock.
Is it?
Yes. That's a solid cock, Joe. That is multiple taps.
Fine.
Just roll a 6 this time.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, you're fine. Good. Okay. Perfect. Over here, these Alurus Custodian Terminators are shooting everything into this unit.
Yeah.
So we're going
What
to
is
start
the
off.
AP of your grenade launcher?
I think it's AP 5. I lied, obviously. The AP of my grenade launcher is 1.
That's mad. That's insane in the membrane.
You're insane.
Insane in the membrane.
I'm going to spend 0 command points
Oh, thank you. That's quite a journey.
for Armor of Contempt.
Okay. 3d6 blast. Because there's 3 of them. So 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 3 is more than that.
Good.
Good. I hit you on 2s. I've missed you once. Do they hit on 2s? Yeah, they hit on 2s. I am strength 4, you are toughness 4. So I wound you on 4s. But you are a character unit, and it doesn't say melee. Every time I make an attack that targets a character, monster, or vehicle unit, I can reroll the wound roll. So take 2 more. These are all AP 1 for 1.
AP 0 now. Because Armor of Contempt. 3s.
So 2 are now dead.
Oh, but are they?
But are they?
Are they?
Because they're not hang.
4 or 5 ups.
Yes.
Just the one, actually.
2 are still dead.
2, yeah.
And now I'm going to level those axes. Shoot with my axe. 1, 2. Can you stop stealing my dice, Joe?
No, I
3.
cannot.
2s.
It's a problem I have.
I've hit you all of the times. And these are strength 4 again, so 4s. But again, you're still a character unit, so I still get to reroll. So take 5 3-up saves. Good, you're fine. Okay. This unit here, with Mr. Trajan Veloz, is going to shoot the unit of 2 intercessors.
I'm just going to put them.
Cool, good. That's probably a good move. The Terminators and the Shield Captain over here, I'm going to shoot at Gabriel Seth's unit.
They can try.
They will try. You're correct. Yes. So
He will deflect the bullets with pure rage.
4d6 ballistus blah. 10 plus 6 is more. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus this many
He's the guardian of rage.
is 10. Plus this many is 15. That's this many. Is 16, Joe.
Yeah.
Hitting you on 2s. Have we really had no more members yet, Kyle?
Nothing.
It's like they hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's gone quiet.
I think we need to make a.
At the start of the game, I was like, I really need it to be a good night chat because we don't want to do a stream tomorrow because we want to enjoy UK Games Expo. They were like, fuck you.
Yeah, you're not.
Pause.
And your expo.
You're not allowed to be happy or have fun.
And I get to reroll because I'm a Luris Custodians, which is good because that was really bad.
We've got lower viewers today, though, because we're not doing 10th.
Yeah, I know. You mean that one that everyone whinges about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so bored of watching it.
-1 for 1.
Been floating around 200 all night.
Yeah.
4s.
Oh, that's bad. Brother,
brother.
5s.
That's better.
So that one guy dies,
Yeah.
and then the priest takes a wound.
Yeah, but I've got 4 Custodian Axe to shoot at you, which does happen all the same time, because currently there's still a full 1 unit. In a minute, they're going to be 2 units of 1.
Yeah. When 2 became 1.
2s.
2 became 1.
4s, wit rerolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
4s, wit rerolls, isn't it, blood? Not bad, not bad, not bad. 2 more, it's good. -1 for 2. Stop it, because I'll kick you.
Pause.
Oh, that's really bad,
I
Jay.
had my cake plate primed and ready to go.
Like a pie plate.
So the first 2. The priest has got 1 wound left.
Yep.
The next 2.
He's
The priest is dead.
Yep.
Gabriel Seth takes 1 wound.
Yep. I'm okay with it. He's on his lonesome now.
He's still deadly.
Yeah, true. True.
He's gonna F you in the A.
Cool. That is the end of my shooting. I've
Yeah.
shot. I've shoteth. Everything is shot. Done some shooting.
Yep.
Thing has happened. I've shot you.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to charge you now.
Yeah.
Shield captain, unit. He's in.
G unit.
Other bike unit, unit. They're in. You're in. We. Terminators, unit. They're in. Okay, right, now the big one.
The big one.
I say big.
The big one!
When I say big, I mean it's a 4-inch charge.
Oh. Double 1.
That'll do it.
Why can't you just roll shit for a change?
Pots and kettles, Joe.
I always roll shit.
That's a fucking
Sometimes.
downright lie. Is that just a unit of 5 assault intercessors?
It is.
Okay.
Prepare to be wowed.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So, and that's just a unit of assault intercessors with a captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a priest.
Chat, like the comment saying like at Liam Dempsey, wow, even Luce is on Titans, and she is on Titans chat.
I'm going to have a word
I've
with
just
that,
double
Adrian.
checked, and she's there.
I'm going to have a word with that, Adrian. I'm gonna
Why
have
is
a word with
she
that
on
wife.
Titans?
She's bigging you both up though.
Is she saying, why the fuck did you choose to start streaming at the same time as Liam
No,
did?
she's just talking about Fancy Cam.
So she's not gone, why are you streaming? She's gone, oh, Liam's got a nice camera.
Yeah,
Liam's
basically.
live on his camera right now.
Yes.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I don't fucking know.
Mr. Sven Holio, thank you for 10 gift of membership.
Oh my God, Sven! Thank you.
Thank you.
Something happened. We did a thing, Joe.
We did a thing.
In fact, well, Sven did a thing.
We existed.
Thank you
We
for
did
the
it.
pity members.
Thank you, Sven. Ugh. I love Sven Holio.
He's a good egg.
Yeah, he is.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I think probably with the 2 bikes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend no CP.
Oh, God, I hate myself.
Fuck me, bore off. You can't. You haven't got a
And
captain.
then, right, I'm gonna re-roll 1s to my save. I'm going to do.
What's your no CP for?
Just saying I'm not spending any command points.
Oh.
I like to keep Carl on edge, just like Simon said.
But literally, I'm going to spend it because obviously I like to have it primed, ready to go. And then you go, for nothing. So I've just got to close everything off.
So sustained, obviously.
Yeah.
So 1 comes out. All right. I'm basically going to sustain all the time. Because it's worth
2s
it.
to wound on my blade guards.
That many, please, at -2 for
4
2.
plus of my save. I didn't roll any fucking 1s. Right, 1 is dead, 2 is dead, 3 are dead. It's just my chaplain. My chaplain, my chaplain.
Okay. Would you like to spend your 2CP to interrupt anywhere?
I'm going to, actually. Going to do it. You watch me.
I'm watching.
I'm going to go here with this unit,
It's a bold move, Cotton.
right?
Stick Monkey, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Stick and Sven, you're beautiful human beings, and I love you.
Mr. The Shaun.
Mr. the Shaun.
That said,
I hope the next time you go to a busy supermarket, you manage to find a parking space right out front of the shop.
Oh, do you know what? You've just reminded me. When they were doing all them happy birthdays earlier, someone said one that was really fucking good. I need to find it again.
Yeah, I'm going to activate my finest hour.
No, it's too far gone. Never mind.
When you're captain, oh captain.
And my captain,
Well, he might die otherwise.
Hang on, I need to get rid of a whole bunch of fucking cards.
Morty Hammer, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Oh man, Cole dabbed as well. Look at that.
Bring him back to
20. Oh my god, you fucking hero.
Your cult has come to save you once again.
Although I notice it's always the same people that save up, which I'm incredibly grateful for. But come on, you freeloading fucks. The rest of you can help.
You can stay, Morty Hammer. You're
Love you,
good.
Morty Hammer.
Yeah, we like you, Morty.
And Sven and Sean. In that order, because that's the amount they gifted.
Right. I've now got 0 command points.
Yeah.
And
What? Oh yeah, because you've just spent 2.
I'm not interrupting. My captain is going to swing first. He's doing his fanciest hour.
He spent 2 command points, Mr. Carl.
All right?
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
So I'm hitting you on that. Except that one. I am a mighty strength 5, which means I'm wounding you. Oh, need to drop that dice. On 5s. I'm rerolling 1s to wound, but what I want here is 6s because then I have devastating.
Which isn't more, also I can't use my stratagem.
I'm going to throw that on the floor. I've rolled 1 6. I've rolled 1 6. That many saves.
Why is it devastating? Has he got a thunder hammer?
No, my fanciest hour, or is.
Christopher Sanford with the 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Mr. Sanford. I hope that if you were ever to become a police officer, they moved you to Sanford, Gloucestershire.
We didn't do one for Morty Hammer who gifted 20, which I feel like has been shortchanged
right,
there.
I hope, right, when you go to the zoo, they give you a raccoon.
They have raccoons at the zoo.
Why would you want a raccoon?
Because raccoons are fucking awesome.
And they're also rodents.
Why would you want a trash panda?
Why wouldn't you want a trash
So
panda?
when I went over to visit Titans last time, we went into
Yeah.
San Francisco. We went to Golden Gate Park, right? We were walking
Yeah.
around Golden Gate Park, and Bridget took us into Golden Gate Park
Yeah.
after dark. And Brian went, was he trying to get you murdered? Because that's a bad place to be after dark
Yeah.
in San Francisco. And as we were walking through Golden Gate Park, this thing came out of the bushes in front of me, and it was a wild raccoon, Joe. They are much bigger than I
They
thought
are
they were.
huge, aren't they?
I thought they were like this big.
No, they're
This thing just
massive.
came walking across, like, they just kept eye contact with me, and I was like, a raccoon! And Mel, AG's wife, was like, don't go fucking near it.
The big chungus that it is.
I was like, why? She went, they're fucking vicious,
Yeah.
they'll do you some damage, and they carry all kinds of diseases.
I don't care.
You've not really done Mr. Morty Hammer any favours
I
there.
want a raccoon. I would kill a man. for
I
a
hope
raccoon.
that
I
next
would-
time you have the hottest curry in the shop, the next morning you get up, you nervously go to the toilet, but it's just a normal poo.
Oh, here's one. I hope.
it comes out like mint yogurt.
Because I have this problem. I hope it doesn't happen to you. I hope next time you eat a really spicy meal, it doesn't immediately give you hiccups.
I get that from McDonald's, weirdly.
Really?
McDonald's gives me hiccups every time.
Really obscurely, it's not a problem so much now, but a couple months ago it was. So what I do is I drop my drive off at school, not the problem, and then I drive to the petrol station on the way here, which sells really cheap, really nice bacon sandwiches, rolls. I don't share.
You've never bought me one.
First bite, immediate hiccups. Right? If I go to Tesco,
You're supposed to chew it, Joe, that's why.
I do. If I go to Tesco, it's always bacon sandwiches, like the Tesco's BLT sandwich. One bite, immediate hiccups.
It's because, right.
I don't know why.
Anyone who knows, if you have hiccups from a sandwich, it's because you haven't chewed it enough.
Sean has commented saying, Liam, you literally hired a trash panda to paint your armies.
No, there's because they talk about the universal cap distribution system. Have you heard about this? How people just...
I've got some more to go through, so you need to be
people
quick.
don't get cats. They just like cats just appear in people's lives, and they're like, I'm a cat owner now.
No one wants to be a cat owner.
They do.
No,
There's a woman, the cat distribution system was broken, and she just basically walked out of... She had a
What am I
shower.
rolling to save it? What's the minus?
-2. 2 damage.
Oh my God, it's all kicking off now.
So one's dead.
Yeah. And then, so the system was broken. She walked out of her bathroom, and there was just a baby raccoon. And it just followed her around the house, and she couldn't get rid of it. And I was like, why can't that happen to me?
If she really tried hard enough, she could have got rid of it.
Nah.
Fill the bath up, hold the head under.
Or punt it.
Punt it!
Dr. Deanbag, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Mark Bell, thank you for becoming a Jarl tier all on your own.
What are you talking about?
Morloon, thank you for becoming a Jarl tier all on your own.
Giveaway.
Yep.
Giveaway.
Cordius, the DM, thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, I'll say it, this is the best 40k channel streaming at this time because we got swearing and Joe. And
Cordius!
And that's why you get my motherfucking money.
You are the greatest
Yeah.
DM of all the DMs.
I hope next time you stay in a hotel that there's a Bible in the drawer. But when you open it, it's full of sweets. It's hollow.
You know the next time he's in a hotel now, he's going to be like, oh.
The little cutout when people hide guns in it and stuff.
He opens it.
It's a bag of Haribo.
It's like, oh, it's just cocaine and a gun.
You're right, Johan Gustafsson, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Yeah, and you're a hero, thank you.
Thank you.
And then Johan Gustafsson, thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, literally just got home from work and the game is in full swing. I'm in a good mood and I have the day off tomorrow. So I'm squeezing one in. Yeah, keep going also, everyone. Oh, and also, then he did his 5
I always try and
memberships.
squeeze one in before I go to sleep.
Right, yeah.
Stu Will, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Fucking heroes. They woke up, Joe! They were best community ever.
Yeah.
I have one more,
Fucking
but
you
throw some
war
dice
hipster,
first.
you
Right,
guys.
so I'm going to do my Sanguinary Priest. He's going to attack you now. He's hit you 5 times.
I'm not a child.
Right. I hit you. He's hitting you with his sword.
Is he?
The metal one.
Yeah.
Right.
Pork sword. Come on.
5.
Spam javelin.
Rerolling. Oh, you can
Yeah.
roll back into
I'll
a
let-
6
I'll let you
again.
have both.
Right. -2.
Good.
Oh, that's just rude. Right, the 2 guys. Yeah, it's those 2 guys. Right.
Is it not 3 guys?
No, because he's got a thunder hammer.
A hammer that's fun.
He distributes fun with his hands. These are swords, yes. 5. If you were on an objective, you'd be in so much trouble right now. -2.
2 go 3.
Right, and then Mr. Fun of hammers. He's hit you once. I just need
Just roll a 6, Joe. You'll be fine.
3 or a 6.
Just roll a 6. You'll be right. I know what you like.
It's a wound. -3. One is dead. He's like, kadoosh.
Okay. Like that, is it?
It is like that.
Okay. Okay. So now I can carry on.
You can.
Carry on, carry on. Okay.
Up the Khyber.
So I'm going to spend my 1 command point on that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's that one guy. And we're going to give him +2 attacks.
Oh.
Because why not? It's laughing it.
Why not?
So he goes up to 6 attacks. This is probably a silly use of a command point because I could make your Thunderhammers over there -1 to hit, so hit on 5s for the lols. But I feel I want to let you play the game still. So 2s to hit you, sir. With sustained, I hit you all of the times. And then I am strength 9. 2s to wound you. And you're still a character unit. I get to reroll, but it doesn't matter. There is that many at -1.
Why do they give them the option for sustaining lethals? Because I don't know a Custodes player that's ever picked lethals.
If I was going up against vehicle heavy, I'd probably pick a lot of lethals if I had all spears.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Horse!
It's not golf. Oh my god, Joe, that was good. You failed just the one, actually.
Just the one.
Yeah.
And then I get to take 2 Feel No Pains of 5+.
3. Almost perfect game.
Right, but
Almost perfect game.
look at him. Boop.
So this captain's going to pile into your chaplain.
Yeah? And my chaplain is going to be like, halt!
I have halted because I need to fight you. So I get 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 there. Plus some more. I need some of these guys.
merely adopted the sustained. I was born in it.
I'm obviously going sustained, Joe, as well. Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me. 5 attacks, and my thingy gives me +1 strength, +1 damage. So you might die here.
+1 strength and damage.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 7 attacks, 6 attacks because I'm a shield captain. 6 attacks, hitting you on 2s.
What a surprise.
With sustained. I've hit you 7 times.
Oh.
I am strength 8 with +1 a wound.
2s.
I failed to wound you twice. I am AP2, flat 3 damage.
4s.
He would be very dead.
He's fucking dead, Jim.
He's dead, isn't he? He's dead. Good. Right. He's dead. He died. He deaded. Now, Trajan and his unit are going to fight.
I'm just going to pick him up.
I was going to be like 5 assault. I can roll it, Joe, if you want me to.
No.
But I think they might be dead.
Because you're hitting on 2s with sustained, wounding on 2s.
With full rerolls because of an
With full
objective.
rerolls, and it's -2, so I got a 5-up save.
Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, actually, it's -3, Joe.
Oh.
What we've been forgetting, which we forgot here, was actually I get criticals on 5s and AP is additional because I went.
Did you want to do that next turn, seeing as we forgot?
No, it's my
No,
fault.
I'm happy for you because you forgot it entirely throughout this entire
I haven't
phase.
used it at all.
Right, we'll just do it another turn.
Okay.
Okay?
With less models on the table for me. Good. Right. You can fight first over there, Joe.
I do. I get 6 whole attacks.
Do I get to do anything fancy to keep me alive?
I've
Let's be
only hit you
blazes.
4 times. That's actually not. I was expecting worse, actually.
Okay.
I was expecting only 3. I'm wounding you
3s.
on 3s. I'm just going to roll 4 6s.
Yeah, probably knowing you. Yahtzee. Just a 2, actually.
No. -2. 2 damage.
So 1 is dead and 1 takes 2 wounds. We're going to fight you back now, Joe. Right. I'll start with
Can I have one of your black dice?
Yes, I will start with a single custodian guard who has 5 attacks with his spear.
Here's a single Pringle ready to mingle.
Hitting on 2s with sustained, because I hit you 4 of the times. Strength 7, so we do on 3s. But I re-roll because you're in range of an objective
I'm not looking, chat. I hope you keep him honest.
Oh, no, just the 2 actually. At -2.
2 damage?
Yep. How did you guess?
I just feel like that's the only profile that people know what to do with Games Workshop. I take no damage.
Right,
Your
now-
Custodes.
The Blade Wizard, the Wizard of Blades, he has 6 attacks with his Voltsaur's Victus, okay? So he's going to hit you on 2s, 6s are sustained. So I hit you more times than I swung, which is pretty good. Yeah. Now these are only strength 6, but I can reroll wounds. But importantly, because I picked Victus, it's AP -3 and devastating wounds. So he's going to
You
die.
only get to reroll to wound versus characters, I thought.
No, this is because it's Custodian Guard unit on an objective, Jay.
Oh, yeah, that's a load of fucking bullshit, isn't it?
I'm going to just reroll these ones, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So he's dead. Oh, no, what? Oh, actually, that's a lie. So you take your saves first, don't you? That's how it works. Take your saves first at -3.
4s.
So that's 3 damage.
You only just, Matt, you just killed them. Only just.
And that's 6 damage.
Yeah. Intense.
So there I killed the
But the
unit.
damage doesn't travel over. So.
No, not anymore. It used to when the game first came out. That lasted long.
Yeah. Oh!
End of my turn.
End of your turn.
End of my turn,
indeed.
Mr. the Kyle.
Yeah.
I have, in fact, secured Objective 2 and Objective 5, 2 secondary points. I've also killed a unit, so I get another primary point. But we don't yet know if I've killed more units. I killed a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I killed 5 units. I'm going to put my little 5 up here because I killed 5 units.
That puts us on. Come on.
Puppy power?
In your own time.
Puppy
There you go. Turn 3. Blood Angels.
The bloody angels. The angels that are bloody. They are now, anyway.
Well, technically, we're flesh terrors. We got a successor chapter, but
It says blood angels, so you'll be what you're fucking told.
apparently so.
I mean, you should just change it to the Flesh Terrors because he doesn't use them.
I can't. It's not my code.
Damn it, Bridger.
Bridger! Right, I'm going to select my oath target again.
You are an oath.
I'm going to select this unit here. I'm done with their shenanigans.
That's a bold move.
Cotton.
Can you fall back in charge?
I can. For 1 copper. I will spend it now.
Are you sure?
Yep. Right.
I'm very tempted to overwatch you.
I'm very tempted to give you some secondaries.
Oh, you need to do that, Joe, yeah.
Yeah, sack off the 2 I already had. They're shit. Right, and then
I scored on mine.
secure objective 2. So
Right.
that's got some work to do. And then secure objective 4.
A lot of secures in this game.
I'm already holding it, which is good.
4 was the second one, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. Can you mute me, Mr. DeKyle, please?
Done. What do you have in the way of primaries, Mr. The Joe?
I hold 2 objectives currently.
So 1 point.
My deaf company don't have a chaplain within 6 inches of them, so they're OC0, so there's no point standing them on objectives. I'm not going to be able to secure objective 2. Just a thought.
Whilst we're waiting for Liam to come back, Stick Monkey, thank you for the super chat. Said, as an ex-pro chef, Kyle, what's your favourite fresh herbs to cook with? I've just used mint, parsley, and chives, and they all smell amazing. Well, it all depends on what I'm cooking. I tend to quite like to use a nicely fresh, cuddly coriander, chives. If it's any kind of dessert, I've actually, just before I stopped cooking, I started really like using pine. If you can guess.
Did he say pro chef?
Ex-pro chef.
He's never had army food, has he?
Hey, I worked in a Michelin restaurant. Thank you.
Doesn't army food just come out of a bag?
Yeah, pretty much.
You just boil it.
No.
Like, it's like when you get cat food out of a fucking.
Yeah, it's really not. Yeah.
He's giving us a look over there.
Is this like cooking jelly?
Oh, yeah, mate. Just add some fucking hot water and crack on with.
Yeah, they just basically, it's when you like slide that hard slab of cat food out the patch, you go dunk on the plate, and you're like, oh, I got it on my finger. And they're like,
Yeah.
that's what happens.
I thought they just get did you get MREs?
It's a fact.
Did you just pack MREs? Is that what a chef does in the army?
No.
Did you put the crackers in?
That's what people like him does in the army.
People like me.
What, on the helicopter?
I fix helicopters.
Yeah.
Trust me, I wasn't even allowed to do guard shifts. Too important. Just fixing helicopters.
Too sleepy. Just too
important. Wasn't allowed to do guard shift. Had to just fix helicopters.
Yeah.
Get those Apaches in the sky.
Luce is back, and she said she made donuts for your snacksidents later.
Oh. No.
I want donuts.
You're not going to eat Trader Donuts, are you?
What?
She was at the Titans chat.
Oh yeah.
We know.
Are they ring donuts?
Yeah.
I have a better use for them.
Can I?
Well, she's led on the bed.
It's like that game. It's like that game with the elephant. Right?
Yeah. We could play that tonight, Joe.
Yeah. That's what we do with Trader Donuts.
Okay, good. Right, anyway.
Stu Will, thank you for the 5 good memberships. And Stu Will, thank you for the yellow super chat, said, I hear that this guy tried to sue an airline when they lost his luggage, but apparently he lost his case.
Fun story about cases, right?
Legal ones.
It's not really that fun, actually. But my mum went on holiday, right? And they said, we can't find your case. We can't, like, when she came back.
Yeah.
They can't find your case.
Yeah.
It's lost.
Yeah.
Big whoop. And she was like, well, I've got an air tag in it.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, you can't do that. And she was like, my luggage.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we can't find it. And she's like, I could tell you where it is. It's currently driving up the M1, right? And they're like, what do you mean? It's like, well, it's in the lorry. It's going somewhere. and then the next day, she's like, she phoned up. And it stopped. It's now made its way to Manchester. She lives on Exmoor, by the way, which is down here geographically.
Yeah.
Right? And they were like, can't find it. Can't see it. She sent them a picture. They're like, we can't find it. And then a week later of her trying to contact them, it just started travelling down the motorway and ended up in Exeter, right? And she was like, it's moved again. Clearly you know it exists because someone's putting it on a van. Right? And she was like, can I drive to Exeter? Because it's only a couple of hours. And I can just go and find it. And they're like, you can't have it unless you have your code. And so, but the code that you've given us doesn't work because you say you can't find it.
Yeah. Equally, my fucking AirTag is in it.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I can show you a picture of it and I can show you that the AirTag is there. And they're like, yeah, but you because you don't have the correct code. Can you give me the correct code? No.
Did she ever get it back?
It basically, after it staying in Exeter for like another week, she went down there, did a bit of a pretend cry. And then
like you do every time we go into a Games Workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at Warhammer World.
Yeah.
You stand there and forward doing your pretend cry.
Thank That one's my favourite.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of favourites.
It's like when you're eating something, the kid goes, "Oh, I like sweets. They're my favourite."
Yeah.
It's when my daughter.
My youngest does that.
My daughter goes into the kitchen, comes out, she's like, "Oh, I'm really hungry for Skittles." I'm like, is that because there's Skittles on the side in the kitchen?
Yeah.
And she's like, no,
it's weird. It's specifically Skittles
Yeah.
this time. Yeah. Right. Cool. Okay. I feel like you've moved.
I'm going to charge you now. I'm not going to bother shooting guns.
I mean, do you have any guns?
I've got a bolt pistol.
Cool.
I've got some heavy bolt pistols.
Cool.
Death Company, because you have a Thunderhammer, you don't have any other guns.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't have your metal pistols.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay. I'm into
I'll
it.
charge you. So Seth's going to charge this guy.
Yeah. Hey, it's that one guy.
He's in. He's like, hello.
You're in. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
Right. These guys are going to charge those guys.
That's a bold move there.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Or is
so.
it the best move you've ever seen?
I don't know. I think that one's the bold move.
Right. The Death Company here go charge that unit.
But they can't hear
I've rolled a 5. No, they can't hear, but they can see you.
because they're deaf company.
They can feel the vibrations in the ground. They're like, they're like a spider,
Yeah.
right? These guys here, I'm going to charge this guy here,
Okay.
right?
Just that one guy.
I've rolled a 5.
You want to come around this side, I guess,
Yeah.
so you give it space for your
And then the
company.
Death Company are going to charge both units, and they're in.
Well, hang on. So you rolled a 5. What you need to do is you need to get you around the back here to make space, right, for your Death Company to be able to charge.
They'll
Otherwise,
close the door as they run past.
yeah. Otherwise, you block it. They're charging both, right?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Something.
Enough, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So you got 3 that can fight the unit and 2 that can fight him.
You've
Or
got
3 that can
no
fight him.
command points, so you can't interact.
That's a lie. I've got 1 command point. I made sure I didn't have enough to interrupt, because I wanted to make this a game.
Yes. So I'm going to start here,
Yeah.
right? And I'm going to use my 0 CP Lance lethal hits.
Oh my God.
I'm controlling an
You're
objective
boring.
marker, right? So I'm going to use my 1 CP, -1 to hit.
-1.
That really benefits me, actually,
How?
because it means I get more rerolls.
Oh, did you oath me?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I won't do that. Hang
Yeah.
on. Hold your horses.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
I've only got a few stratagems I can use. That's our battle tactics.
Just let
for free.
me do this.
Okay, I will spend the 1 CP still on that same unit, but I'm going to use Avenge the Fallen because I have to do it start the fight phase, which is +1 attack, unless I'm below half strength, and it's +2 attack. So model.
Is anyone wounded in that unit?
Yes.
So I'm going to start with my 2 guys with swords.
He's got 2 wounds though.
Yeah? Chain swords.
Okay.
All right?
You want to hammer bonk him?
No, I'm going to use my...
But hammer's 2 damage, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll do that then.
Because if you only take 1 wound off of swords and then you use your hammer, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
See what I'm saying?
Hammer time. I've hit you 1 time.
But it's lethal.
I know. But I get to re-roll. I've hit you twice. And then I wound you on 2s because I'm strength 10 +1 to wound. So 2 devastating. That goes afterwards. 2 saves at -3.
Save 1, fail 1.
Yeah.
So he dies.
Yeah.
Right. And then another guy takes 2 wounds, which means he's got 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
Which means now your chainsaws could kill a guy. See what we did there? Don't have to pay for that, chap. I'm just saying. Free lessons.
3.
See how that
So
makes-
we're doing 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do more than that for free.
Yeah.
So you see how that works there? More efficient. Carry on.
What if I kill everyone in the unit with these 10 chain
You've done
sword
really
attacks?
fucking well, haven't you? Carry on.
I hit you on 3s. 6, 6. That's 4 lethals.
For an F.
All right. Take those 3 misses out. Take those 3 hits out. Put the 3 misses back in. I am strength 6.
I'm tough to 6.
4s. But I'm lance.
+1.
3s.
Yep. Ooh, that was
You're
good, Jay.
on an objective, so I get to re-roll to wound.
All wounds.
Boom. All wound. -2 AP.
Well, that wasn't very good. So it kills a guy. It kills another guy. That takes 2 wounds off. So that kills him. That kills him. And he's got a wound left, I said, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Priest.
Yeah.
Son of a preacher man.
2s. Because priests are pretty fucking whack. Right. Boom.
And at all costs.
4s. But now 3s. No? Yes.
Sure?
Yes, 3s. It is 3s. Because I'm strength 6, so we're doing on 4. and then I get +1 to wound, and then I'm -2 AP.
-2 AP. It's really interesting, isn't it, when they do that?
Yeah. Well, they're normally -1, but then the priest gives them +1, and so that's 2.
How many wounds has Trajan got?
And then my captain
Trajan
gets a mighty 7 attacks on the charge. He's going to just straight murder Trajan now.
Cool, go for it.
All right. 2s.
Easy,
I didn't roll any 6s, but that's fine. All right. He is only strength 7.
Trajan is toughness 6.
So 2s to wound now.
No dev or anything?
No, because I used that to deal with those Terminators.
Let me guess, AP 2 and 2?
AP3 now.
It doesn't matter.
2 damage.
4 up and 1 on the face. Cool. Right, good.
They're in danger.
Okay. So Trajan, his unit is now below half strength.
His unit is now 1.
Oh yeah, so I just get 1 attack extra for him.
Yeah.
Well, it's alright, you got other attacks to do first.
I have. So now I'm going to do Mr. the Gabriel Seth.
Yes! I feel like I should just pick him up, but you never know.
I hit you on 2s. I could miss a lot.
I've used his once per game ability. You did.
I missed once because it's sustained.
I can't use his once per game ability check because I've already used it to make it 1 damage.
I am strength 10.
Just 2s, Joe. No, it's 3s.
Yeah, because you're toughness 6.
You haven't got Lance anymore, have you? So
No.
3s. Toughness 7 actually on a custodian.
That many -2.
But for 3 damage!
3 damage.
It's different! Things are different. He
He
died.
killed him. He chopped him right up.
He only had 3 wounds left. He's dead
Who
now.
was that?
That was Gabriel Seth killing a champion of the Emperor. A shield captain who guards the Emperor. He is literally thousands and thousands of years old. He is trained in every martial ability known to man. Killed by a Space Marine Chapter Master.
So you've now killed 1, 2 units so far. Good go, mate.
And then,
And then
I feel
white chicken tonight.
I've already had chicken.
You've had a lot of
I've
chicken
had
today,
more
Joe.
chicken than I probably should, but
It's a fact.
I fucking love chicken.
Did you eat the bones and all?
No.
He turned up, right? He's like, I bought lunch today. I was like, oh, okay. And he went to Costco. He got a fucking tray of salad like this, right? It was literally like he bought in someone's fucking back garden, right? And a whole chicken in a bag. I didn't know it was a whole chicken in a bag. I just saw the hot bag. He went out into the kitchen. He came back with 2 plates. And I was like, fuck me. Because he just got this chicken and gone bang in half. There you go. I was like,
What did you cut it with?
It's whipped.
What are those butter knives?
Sharp
I cut it in
whipped.
half with a butter knife and a dream.
Suppose you bring it with the big foil platters, just
Yeah.
salad
Oh,
and
mate.
chicken.
I couldn't finish it all. He scoffed the lot, right? We then went to Aldi because I wanted some berries and stuff to snack on before stream so I didn't get hungry. I bought some blueberries, a little like protein yogurt, some raspberries, etc. Joe, more chicken, more salad. So apparently, if you eat healthier by eating chicken and salad, you can have quadruple the amount you should normally eat.
Oh, so Joe, you went and got the cake?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish I'd bought the carrot cake.
I wish you just bought both.
Oh, chat's saying Trajan had a 5-up Nifuno pain. Did you do that?
No.
He hasn't taken any wins anyway, has he?
He has. Trajan's taken 3 wounds.
Taken 3 wins.
Can't just pass.
Anyway, right. My death company, my first unit of 5.
The one that can't hear.
Yeah, at the back there. The one's coming in the back door. They're coming in the back door!
The swan's coming, Thomas! Kill it!
I've hit you.
My
1,
sex tape.
2,
You've not done well there, actually.
5, 6, 7 times. But Death Company, well angry. Reroll all hits.
Well angry.
Yeah.
Super fucking angry.
All right, I'm going to make sure I'm not cheating. It has been known. Abilities. The Black Rage!
We teach all this on the Joe Academy.
Yeah. They get to reroll charge rolls, don't you know?
Riding that train.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Yeah. Each time a model in this unit makes attack, you may re-roll the hit roll. Whilst this unit is not within 12 inches of one or more friendly chaplain models, it cannot be selected to fall back, and its objective control is 0.
So it doesn't even need to charge to reroll hits.
What?
Just reroll hits all the time.
Yeah.
I thought reroll hits on the charge. That's really good.
Yeah,
really good. Isn't it?
That's why everyone arms them to the fucking teeth. I'm only strength 10.
Yeah.
Devastating.
Yeah, and I can't do anything about Devastating because I still haven't changed that stratagem that was definitely meant for when Devastating was mortal wounds.
Yeah,
Fucking wankers.
But they did change it before they changed the codex, remember? and then they got rid of it.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so 1 is alive on 2 wounds.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smarts. Big brain plays.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fight with.
Said the Frenchman.
So
Fucking bike stands.
So the-
Fucking bike stands!
the Blade Garden.
The Gardens of the Blade.
And the Stabby Stabberson guy.
We're on hits or saves?
We're going to reroll hits, and we're going to fucking do him.
Ah, shank him, innit?
Yeah.
Eee.
Right in the bumhole. Oh, those Terminators are dead, so I don't need that card anymore. Right. The Judica, Judy, gets 6 whole attacks, don't you know?
Does he?
Yeah. And
Judy.
he hits on 2s.
He does, but he rerolls 1s because he's joined the Blade Guard and you've gone for hits.
That would have been smart. 2s.
Oh, you pick saves?
Oh no, I did roll hits, didn't I? Yeah,
you said
I said
hits.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you, mate.
Right. I'm strength 9.
9! Brom's favourite number.
It is. It's devastating wounds, though.
That would
you know.
never get
I was
old.
about to say, I
Is it?
literally was just about to say that.
Brother.
So that is 3 saves at -2, 2 damage.
No! I won't have it!
I won't have it.
Fucking hell!
Slander.
Oh, it's not a strong start, Joe. It got worse.
He has taken 6 wounds.
So thankfully I have 7 in total.
And his 2 Blade Guard friends, Terrence and Philip,
If they could have a right old Whiffington, that would be great, please.
hitting on 3s.
Reroll the 1s, because that's what you picked.
If you're going to miss, roll 1s.
Look at that, look.
at that.
See, it was worth doing, wasn't
Strength 7.
it? 7.
And because you're on a bike, you're extra toughness, aren't you?
Sometimes it's 6, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you did shitter there.
I did much worse.
What's the AP, Joe?
-2.
What's the damage, Joe?
2 damage.
Oh my god.
know.
Hold the fucking phone.
I know, right?
4s. Good.
Yay!
You're gonna die. Make sure you properly die.
Right. They're not going to pile in, but the Death Company charged, right? So
But they're miles away now.
They're not now.
I think you can get 2 in, maybe 3. Let's say 3. I'll allow 3. I'll allow
That's because you pushed them out really
Yeah,
far
I
away.
think it was 2
Right.
or 3, so we'll go with 3.
We've got the opposite problem now. You've got all the dice. I use the black dice for the Death Company.
Ones that can't hear.
Who?
That was quite the jump, Joe.
I know. Right.
The homeless man on the doorway felt that.
That's a just
He's like, bloody hell.
Right.
I've had fun tonight. I prefer this game mode. Better.
3s. 2 devastating wounds.
Oh, he's dead.
No. He hit him so hard he flew off his
Right, can I
fan.
fight back with Trajan now, please?
And then they're going to pile in. Oh, they can pile in onto the objective, but it's fucking pointless.
So Trajan has 6 attack space, but +1 because I spent a CP on the Avenge the Fallen, because you have to start the fight phase because the person who wrote the Custodes Codex is a literal moron. If you are watching from Games Workshop and you wrote the Custodes Codex, you are a literal moron.
You should be ashamed.
You should quit your job.
Yeah. You should go and work for Mantic.
Do us all a favour. Quit your job. now.
I was worried that you'd,
Oh, yeah,
you'd go
I
too.
didn't- yeah.
Liam does have a tendency to overreact to things.
That's a lie.
I know what you're thinking, and I thought he was going to do the same thing.
Are you just moving dice whilst we're not looking?
Yeah, well, I mean, they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Twos,
dice
twos,
cam was
twos.
on. Yeah.
You are fucking
That's not what you
joking
wanted,
me.
is it? That's
Thanks, Joe.
that's not a role that you wanted.
I'm glad you're here.
Especially when the guy, the unit that helps him re-roll is dead.
Yeah, thanks for
What's
that, mate.
the AP-ness of his axe?
AP2.
AP2.
Good, yeah.
It's only AP2.
Yup. It's an axe, isn't it? It's blunt.
The big choppy axe man.
Yep.
A special relic that only
Yeah.
one exists.
Yeah.
For the guy who guards the emperor.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
AP2.
Yeah.
It's not AP4.
It's irrelevant, Joe, because there's 4 preventable saves everywhere anyway.
Pass 1, fail 1.
One's dead.
Easy though. Damage 3? Yes. 2 5-ups.
Where's that wound gone that the one carried with him?
God damn it. You stuck that on whilst I wasn't looking.
Yes.
But I hold that objective now. It is mine. It belongs to me.
Is it though?
It's not the objective I wanted to hold.
But I'm OC8. What are yours? What's your OC? Trajan's
am.
OC8.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Close though.
yeah. So you're not OC8.
Yeah. Do you know how many of my secondaries I've secured?
Both of them?
None.
I thought you said secure objective 5. No?
No.
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 Oh, you
I've
didn't
got
do
secure
anything.
objective 4.
You got that one.
I don't. The OC of a deaf company space.
Oh, he's not a chaplain, is he?
He's
He's
not a
a
chaplain.
judica.
No, no. And because of your movement shenanigans, I had to fight with a specific unit first.
Yes. Shenanigans.
So I don't hold
Shenanigans.
either of those, and I had to go and hide from that angry unit of Terminators.
Yeah, I think we can probably race through these next 2 turns now because I don't have anything left.
You do. You got Trajan. You got those guys.
Trajan's going to die, probably. Although I fight first. That's nice. I do fight first.
You got to fight first, does he?
No, but it's your turn. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Oh, fuck. I
Yeah.
don't fight first.
Yeah.
I might. We're going to battle. We get a big score. Joe gets no points. He does get a primary point for killing units, but I get another primary point because I killed more units than him.
Did you though?
Yeah, I killed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You killed 4. So yes, I did literally kill more. Yes.
Hang on.
Yep. The thing I did.
1.
You killed the one guy.
Yeah.
The unit of Custodian Guard 2. The unit of 2 bikes 3. The unit of 1 bike 4. That's it. That's all you killed.
That does sound like something that happened.
That is exactly what happened, Joe. Yeah. I'm not lying to you.
And how did you get to 5?
Because I killed 5 units.
Because he had an objective at the beginning. He
We
killed-
counted them all.
Yeah.
We counted them all in.
I thought you were cheating.
He got a secured objective 2 and 5.
Secure objective 2. Defend objective 5.
You already had secure objective 2.
Yeah, you can get it twice.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah.
When you get your army-specific cards, they replace one set of... Because you only get 6 cards for your faction, and they replace one set of secure objectives.
Right, Joe. Okay.
What was your second one, please?
Defend objective 5.
Thank you.
Right, Joe. The first thing we're going to do in my movement phase is full Trajan out, and he's not below half strength, so I don't have the battle shock, right? To there, okay? I'm going to spend 1 CP, so you can fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yeah?
Good.
Primaries?
Okay. Oh, that's a question.
holds-
I hold 2,
He holds more.
and Joe holds 1, so I get 2 points, because I hold more.
Thank you.
This Mr. Custodian Terminator is going to come and help out Trajan, because
Yeah.
that's the fun thing to do, right? The actual whole goal of this mission, as we discussed in the narrative, was to kill Mr. the Gabriel...
I feel like you'd want to capture him.
No, I won't kill him.
No.
Yes.
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
He did.
They're only civilians. They're not,
So-
they're not real people.
That is my movement phase.
The Imperium doesn't
Movement
care
phase
about the individual.
is complete. This Custodian Guard is going to shoot... Sorry, this Alluris Custodian is going to shoot at these units, this unit here, right? Ballistic grenade launcher,
1 CP, armor contempt.
1 shot, hitting you on a 2. I've hit you, wounding you on a 4. I've wounded you, AP 1.
Good.
Oh, also, I'm obviously going to use my thing now that I didn't use last time. Now I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. Right, and then I'm going to shoot you with my axe.
Ian Bill with it. Right.
Force to wound you. There we go. Another -1, which is minus nothing. 2 damage, Jay.
But is it?
But is it?
1 5.
Nope, 1 step.
Shit on it.
Mr. the Trajan Valoris is now going to shoot at you with the Eagle Scream. Ah! 2 shots.
Jesus Christ.
I've hit you once.
Oh, what a lad.
3's to wound you. I don't wound you. Good. 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 We're having fun today. And then I have all of the guns over there shooting at Mr. the Thingy. Can that guy on the far corner actually see him?
No.
No. So 3 ballistic grenade launchers, which is it's just the 6 actually.
Just the 6, actually.
Just the 6 actually. Hitting you on 2s. Wounding you on 4s. And I reroll because you're a character unit.
Not gaining CP for discarding cards
It's much better.
is really brings down your ability to do stratagems, doesn't
Which, yeah, I don't like stratagems.
it? Unless they benefit.
They
you.
should be a rarity rather than just something you're just
Yeah.
tossing out all the time.
And then I have 3 axes,
But then I suppose the issue then is more of an incentive to bring more character, like captain character-based peoples.
Which I don't like that a bit. I'll actually be taken off the game altogether for everyone.
Alex Corley, thank you for the super chat, said, will this work? Who knows?
He might have been having problems super chatting. Some people have issues.
I think maybe you might be right.
Maybe he's
Alex.
trying to buy a small village in France.
Oh, well, he's not going to do it here, is he?
Good luck if you are.
Good luck with the adventure.
He's dead.
I've been to France lots of times.
Yeah?
Lovely country, shame about the people. Right.
They ruined DMZ for us.
Gabriel Seth is dead. He's dead, chat. We win.
He's not. It's like a cartoon series. He'll be back later.
I'm going to charge you now, Jay.
After a good sleep.
Trajan is in. Custodian Terminator is in. This is mine. Subjective, right?
Is it though?
Mine. Right. My Custodian Terminator, my Alaris Custodian Terminator, the Terminator that's an Alaris Custodian.
0 command points. Are contempt.
Fucking bore off. Right, I hit you. Everyone's sustained. I hit you on twos.
Who's sustained?
So I've hit you 5 times, okay?
5 guys.
I'm strength enough to wound you on twos. And you're a character unit, so I reroll wounds. There you go. They're at minus a 2 AP.
Why 2?
Because I'm in my best day ever for the
1.
whole army.
1 AP now.
Yeah.
4s! Oh, this is going to be a slight problem. It's okay, I failed 4.
So it's an axe, it's 3 damage each this time.
Right. So, numero... He takes a wound.
Can you stop that, please?
No.
That's childish.
Numero 2, 3 5s. Come on.
Can you stop that, please? It's very childish.
That's the noise he makes when he takes
Is
a
it?
hit.
Yeah.
They just stand there, punch each other.
Can he die now?
No, he can't.
He will.
He can't. He finds
will.
it physically impossible to die.
Does he? You can fuck up. You're not having these 3 anymore.
Why?
You can have these ones.
I've been warming this one up in my hand.
Yeah.
Last one.
He's dead now.
Could you imagine?
I could. I know what you're like. He's dead. He dies.
He dodged and dived his way into saving. But now, Trajan has to split his attacks.
Alex Corley, thank you for super chat, says, it works. So yes, I think you'll find you were correct.
Which village in France did you buy? If I was going to do it, I'd go Bastogne.
Bastogne. So I'm going to put 2 into the priest man and 4 into the captain.
Bold.
Okay. So priest man. I get sustained. 2s. Of course. Of course, that's what happens with Trajan.
I still get Armour of Contempt. And you're minus 2. So minus 3 now.
Minus 3.
Goes to minus 2. 1 5 plus save. Takes 3.
Alex Corley, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
My legend. Another 4 on the captain, oh captain. Right, eat this. Cool, so I've hit you.
I hope next time you cook frozen sausages, right? Right, you cook them for the amount of time on the packet at the temperature, and they're actually fucking cooked all the way through.
Winning you on twos, Joe.
What the fuck?
I hate cooking frozen sausages.
Don't buy frozen sausages.
Sometimes I don't buy them.
Minus 3 on your captain, oh captain.
4 pluses.
Yep.
Damage 3.
Yep.
He's got 6 wounds. First 2. He's alive.
What are you doing on twos for?
I don't know.
Roll the next 2, you fucking...
Double 4.
Can you stop it, please? You're fucking so annoying. I don't know why I keep you around.
Why?
Carl, you want a job?
Yes.
I'm going to fight you back now.
Yes, I do.
Who's fighting who?
Well, I could choose them whenever I want because they're 2 separate units now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's fighting who?
So the priest is going to fight Trajan Valores.
He has to.
Right? He has to because them's the rules.
Yeah.
I hit you on those.
Huh?
Right? I wound you.
The priest sits on twos?
Yeah.
Is
He's
he?
a fucking lad.
He's a unit, isn't he? He's good, him.
Technically, he is a unit.
Yeah.
5s, all 5s. Just the 3, actually. Minus 2. No, minus 1.
He's not leading
now.
a unit anymore.
He's not leading a unit. He does a wound to you.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one.
I don't save it. I
How
don't get
many
as many
wounds
finds
does
as
that Shermanator have?
you. He's got 4.
See, my captain wound both of them the same. I feel like...
Chicken tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go against Trajan because I feel like you killed my guy. My guy. So I'm going to go to Trajan. I feel like it's only fair.
Yeah?
I hit you on 2s.
I might
hit
deadly
you-
demise.
Yeah? I'll put my glasses on. Right. That is 5, aren't you?
No.
7
6.
and 6? I don't know, I was just dreaming out
And
loud.
you didn't charge.
I didn't. So 5s. Just a 2, actually. -2, 2 damage. Fail
Is it
both of them.
-2?
Yes.
You can fuck off with what you were rolling. By rights, they should all be dead. You can fuck off.
Yeah, but I believed in the heart of the dice.
Mathematically, they should all be dead. That, Mr. the Kyle, is the end of the Custodes turn. Okay? I have secured objective 2 successfully. I've started to defend 5 because I have OC 4 in range, and you haven't. Is that right? What's your OC of those two? 1 each.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've started to defend 5, but it might be a problem if he kills one of those characters.
Right. So, I hold a sum total of 0 objectives.
Oh, I also get a primary point for killing a unit as well, by the way.
Yes.
So I like to 3 primary that turn.
But it's natural. I feel it's natural. You've boarded my ship, and it's just full of loonies. Yeah, they're like, don't worry about holding stuff. We can fix it later. Right?
1, 2. I killed 2 units, Jay.
Right. I go discard secure objective 2.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to keep secure objective 4,
Are you sure you want to discard secure objective 2?
and I'm going to pull mission critical objective.
Which means you have to pull another one.
Right.
And if your warlord does it, you get extra points.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. So you just pull another one.
Another one is Master of the War.
Right, we bin that one off because you can't do that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't do mission critical objective.
Yeah, but you can just do the objective.
Assassinate.
Kill a character.
On it like a car bonnet.
Kill Trajan, or kill the shield captain,
Yeah.
or kill the blade wizard.
And what did you say you got for primary? Nothing.
Nothing. Niente. Nada. And I'm up to 3.
Yet.
Now.
Chat's trying to find out from Luce what your favourite snack was in the garage, Joe. And Luce said it was
Cock.
candy floss grapes.
Oh, no, don't.
fucking love candy
Candy
floss
floss fucking grapes. He bought candy floss grapes from Morrison's.
4.
Candy floss grapes.
I have tried them. My ex used to really like them, and my daughter actually. But I had one, and it tastes like a weird bubblegummy kind of thing. Not a fan.
That's an 11-inch charge.
11. It is, yes.
That is.
It's doable though. I've seen you roll 12s.
I know, and that is a 6-inch charge.
How far did they move?
12
That's a fucking Brom 12, that.
ish. Right. So
That's a very Brom
I'm
12.
going to roll. I need an 11-inch charge.
Yeah.
See? Oh, how much CP have I got?
1.
1.
You have earn.
Brother.
Brother earn.
So I'm going to fall out of combat. Like that.
Did you battle shock your...
I don't need to because he's on 3.
No, the other guy.
I have not. No, I'm going to do it now.
He passes, he's fine.
Fast. Yes, he's going to move 6.
What a great
He's going to go
mechanic.
around here. Right? It's 1 CP, so he can fall back and charge. I'm now going to roll an 11. Trajan Flores is about to get his back door smashed in.
Oh.
That's not an 11. I get to re-roll for free.
I don't think you need to, though. You do get to reroll for free. I'll explain why in a minute. We'll do another J Academy lesson. Carry on.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. No.
Okay.
These Death Company here
Yeah.
are going to charge the Terminator.
Yeah, so you have a mighty 6-inch charge to make with a reroll, free reroll.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah, you can make it. So your captain kills him, they pile into Trajan. That was actually the perfect that you needed.
Why?
Because otherwise you could have blocked your captain off from charging.
Right. And then the captain's going to charge them. It will charge both. He's in. And then I'm going to fight with
Your captain.
my captain? Am I going to fight my deaf captain? My deaf captain. My captain will fight first.
Into the Alaris Custodian Terminator.
Well, I'm tempted to just give it because it's the same. It's the same, innit?
1 CP on Trajan, -1 to hit.
Yeah. I'm hitting Trajan. I've done my 0 CP, haven't I? This turn.
No. But you are on 0 CP because you spent a CP to fall back in charge.
That's my captain ability. I can use it once per battle round, can't I? So I've already done it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to fight Trajan with my captain.
Yeah.
I hit you on 2s.
3s, -1 to hit.
3s, but it's fine. I'm going to re-roll.
Because oath.
Because oath. I've hit you.
He didn't do anything so far, -1 to hit.
Yeah. I am strength. 7.
7.
So 3s. I don't get to be able to wound anymore. Sad times.
You didn't really need it.
-2. 2 damage. 6 damage has gone through.
That's exactly the amount I need. No, it's not. It's one more than you needed. Trajan dice.
Yay! Trajan is dead.
You stopped me from scoring 2 points there. That's good.
He died how he lived, being punched in the face.
Dead.
Dead.
You get all but 1 in. That's a long 3 inches, isn't it?
I know.
Lucky Tamsin.
I borrowed my tape measure from Brom. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Guys. Hitting you on forwards because Thunderhammers.
That's our fun.
There was more hits this time.
Yeah, I think you're going to be okay.
Right, and then those guys.
I'll let you kill him rather than Ubering him.
You're going to let me kill him?
Yeah, rather than Ubering him. I'll give you the satisfaction of rolling the dice out rather than me just picking him up.
Yeah?
It's satisfying, ain't it, rolling dice? I like it.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I love Dobby. I just like
I
rolling
like
dice.
rolling dice in my hand.
Oh. You'll be a higher fucking octave in a minute.
No?
Yeah.
I will fight in something sharp.
Can you call me Dr. Octavius?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Higher Octavius.
Yeah. I'm winning you on 3s. He's dead. He's taken 10 devastating wounds.
Thank God for all those saves they gave them against devastating. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Stay there.
End of Joe's turn.
End of my turn.
It's the end of a turn, isn't it?
End of my turn.
Yeah. Joe assassinated.
I did. So I secured objective 4.
He did for a
1
point.
And then assassinate.
For a point.
Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character was destroyed during this turn. If 3 or more characters were destroyed this turn, you score D3.
So Joe gets an extra point.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get an extra point. He gets 1 for assassinate, 1 for secure objective 4, and 1 on his primary because he killed a unit.
I killed 2 units.
Yeah, but I also killed 2 units. So it's 1 each. But both of us also get a bonus point because we both killed each other's warlord for Slay the Warlord.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, good, isn't it? Yeah. And we're going to race through this final turn now. I didn't do Defend Objective 5. I'm going to discard it now. Funny old thing. The AOS way of using cards is much better.
Oh, it's so much more fun.
I've got Defend Objective 6. Score 2 victory points if you control Objective Marker 6 at the end of 2 consecutive turns.
Or whichever comes. You get it. Well, you don't. You can't score it, can you?
2 consecutive turns. My turn, your turn. You see, yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
And then advance. Score 1 victory point if every unit from your army is within. Score 1 victory point if no unit from your army is within range of your deployment at the end of your turn. Well, I mean, that's easy, isn't it?
Then just go here.
So I hold 2 objectives. You hold 2 objectives. So I only get the 1 victory point there, and then. So I'm in your deployment zone, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So, end of my turn, Mr. The Kyle. I will get a point for advance. Didn't kill any units, I'm done. And then Joe can't kill my units. It's about
Can't you?
What do you mean, can't you?
Tape measure. All right, chill out. I can do it.
Objectives?
And I can B&Q it. I hold 2.
Secondaries.
Yes, the one. That's the one.
So he gets 1 victory point for holding 2.
Supremacy. Score D3 victory points if you control any 3 objective markers at the end of your turn.
Oh, that one's not on
That
here.
is physically impossible.
No, it's not.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Deaf Company can't hold objectives. We've got no javelins.
Okay, correct. It's impossible.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Secure objective 1.
Also impossible. Joe, I think this is the point where you accept defeat.
I don't have any. I don't have feet to give up.
I think you just accept defeat.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm absolutely gonna.
I think you're just pineapples now, Jay.
No, we're going to go 12 inches.
First I've ever heard that.
He's got some long 12 inches tonight. Yeah.
They call me Ron Jeremy. Right.
Got his tape measure from the fucking...
7 inches.
After that 14-inch move, I'm not surprised.
Jealousy will get you nowhere.
They get me everywhere.
Um,
It's a fail, Jay. You get to reroll for free, though.
I get to reroll for free.
Uh-huh.
10.
Cool. Make it.
Whee!
I'm going to spend my 1 CP card for -1 hit.
Okay. You got 2 CP, but yeah, okay.
Oh.
It was quick, but you did have a turn.
Oh, that's correct. Yes, I did.
I'm going to spend 1 command point on Lance and Lethal Hits.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on Unwavering Sentinels and 1 CP on Avenge of the Fallen. So if you do kill one, I get extra attacks. Just to be that guy.
3, 4, 5 guys.
5 guys. Do you really want Lance and Lethal Hits? Okay.
Yeah, because it means I wound you on 2s.
Yeah, but it also means you get less dev opportunity. So
Yeah.
you hit me on 5s because I had -1 to hit.
Yeah, so it means that the Lance, the Lethal Hits negates the fact that
You get dev.
I get dev, but it does mean that I consistently get more hits.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Right.
So only 4 potential devastatings here.
Yeah. And I wound
Oh,
you,
obviously, my shield captain will use his once per game ability to make everything damage 1.
I wound you on 2s.
You do. No devastatings.
So that is that many.
So 5, 6, 10.
10 at -2, 2 damage.
No! Where did that come from? I am shooketh.
I just pulled it out of the air.
So 1 dies. 1 takes 2 wounds. Yeah. Good talk. Let me
And then we don't need to continue. We're done.
No. That's not how this works, sir. You did it to me. I'm going to do it back to you a little bit harder.
Kyle, I would like to spend that 1 command point on Auric Attempt. Whoa, get all the mileage out of that one today.
Shield captain in Alarius custodian Terminator armor. Oh yeah. He has some attacks, 6 attacks. Cool. Okay, he's going to use his once per game make something 0 CP on Arcane Engine. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to use it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to hit you, sir, on 2s. 6s are sustained. So there's 3, 4 ones that miss. There's 2 6s. Boop boop. They're back in. Right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm then going to wound you. Guess what? On 2s. You're not a character unit this time round, so I can't re-roll.
That 1/1.
That 1/1. Oh, hey, it's that 1/1. 3 ups or die, bitch. Well, you got your 6 up for no pains as well. 'Cause that's really interesting when that happens.
Put it, brah!
Oh, you're fucked. You're proper fucked, Joe. That's not good, that,
6,
mate.
7, 8. Right? Don't tell me the odds. It's going to be fine. I'm going to take these 2 red dice because blood
For the blood gob.
for Sanguinius.
6 ups.
Double 6. 1 is dead.
1's dead. 6 ups.
Double 6.
2 are dead.
It's going well.
Red dice aren't
I mean,
paying
they
off here.
did what they
6 ups.
They did what they do to do.
The death visions aren't working for them right now. 3 are dead. There's 2 left.
Yeah, but you don't use the visions to stay alive. You use the visions to murder people, which they have done plenty of. Many Horus.
6 ups.
Many Horus the pigs have died today.
4's dead, Joe.
Right. 3, 6, 9, 12. Right.
I appreciate it. It's pointless. They all died.
I don't
Joe.
even have a single 6.
He didn't, Joe, no. Good. Okay. That will be, Mr. the Kyle, the end of the turn. Okay. Joe didn't get supremacy. He didn't secure objective 1. Right? Okay, cool. Now, because he charged me, I killed a unit and I killed more units, so I get another 2 primary points. At the end of the game,
No, you killed.
a unit,
Oh, yeah.
and that's the only unit that died that battle round. So I killed more units, so I get 2 primary points, right? That's the battle round. And also, I have this unit, wholly within his deployment zone, for behind enemy lines for an additional point.
You had defend objective 6.
Which I got that as well for 2 secondary points, which puts me on 22?
Yeah.
21 to Joe's 11.
I know.
11.
When was the last time you won a game, Joe?
Don't need to win. I'm just having fun.
No?
I don't play to win.
He won the first game with his Adeptus Custodes. With his Chaos Space
That was
Marines.
forever ago.
He won his first game with his Chaos Space Marines. But
Did I win that?
he won the first one, yeah. It was against me. With Dark Angels.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
winning, and then you come back and won at the end. So, that being said, this is obviously Maelstrom, so it's not essentially competitive. We've twisted Leviathan to fit the Maelstrom deck in, because I just prefer the Maelstrom secondaries.
And also, we've got a lot of walls here, which you can't just walk through.
Terrain had a big impact, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I feel like I like that.
I do, actually.
Yeah.
Like, terrain has more of a meaning in general when you can't walk through it, rather than just it protects you from shooting and that's it.
Yeah.
So I actually agree with you. I think it makes a nice, massive, big difference.
Yeah.
I really dig this terrain from boarding actions. It's a shame
Yeah.
that boarding actions turned into a bit of a shit show, because the terrain's lovely. I'm happy to use it more. And again, so tonight, we took a primary mission and we adapted the points value so we could make the secondary missions work from the tactical objectives deck. Of which, one of those cards is kind of useless. The rest of them still kind of work if you slightly adapt some of them, right?
Yeah.
We then took terrain rules and we adapted the terrain rules. And we went, you know what, you can't move through this stuff unless there's a doorway because it's a fucking bulkhead.
Yeah.
So again, I think we've showcased with a couple of tweaks. I know you lost by 10 points.
Yeah.
I actually had loads of fun.
Yeah.
And until the last turn or so, you were still quite close to being in
Yeah,
it.
like some of the big swingers in this, which I don't have an issue with, right, is that so Def Company being OC0 means I can't hold objectives, right? But then it means that Def Company are doing what they want to do then. They're like, well, what we're doing today, killing Horus, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to go off and kill him, and then we'll keep killing him, and we'll kill that Horus over there. So it meant that they actually ended up playing more narratively.
Yes.
Because they're like, we need to clear the ship because there's 100 Horuses here. Right?
Johan Gustafsson, thank you for the yellow super chat. Just said, I just can't resist. Ron Jeremy, no. Joe Jeremy, 13 ribbed inches of table building pleasure. And in brackets, he's put, I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's on point.
I like a ribbed table.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. Custodes, I don't think are as bad as people think that they are. Are they as good as they were? No. Are they a bad book? No.
Yeah, they are.
Alara's Custodian Terminators are fucking incredible.
I think I would honestly take them with spears instead of axes. Because that reroll to wound that they have built in means that the additional AP from the spear, I think, just makes it better than the axe. Even though it's 2 damage and not 3 damage, the additional pip of AP, arguably the axes got slightly better than the spears in the book, only because they now all hit on 2s.
Yeah.
So in the old book, the axes hit on 3s with 3 damage and AP 1, and it just wasn't worth it. You just take the spears every time. I still think I'd probably take the spears over the axes, if I'm honest with you, just because there's so much Armour of Contempt in the game, not just in Space Marines, but across the board.
Yeah. I know...
You're right over there.
An aggressive sneeze. Stop snorting sugar and you'll be fine.
He's muted himself. I just wanted to bring attention to it.
Yeah. Look, I know he joked about being cocaine, but it's not actually cocaine.
No, it's actually just sugar.
Yeah.
You
Right, so...
should have snorted your plate.
So... right, I think now, with us going into the realms of where battle line are going to be vastly more important within your army, I don't see a reason not to take 6 units of Custodian Guard.
I do. Points.
How is the minimum squad? 4?
Minimum squad size is 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
many points?
is, I will tell you now, because I knew what you were about to ask me.
Stick Monkey, thank you for the super chat. He said, are we saying it's time for Adapt Zone Mortalis rules for 10th on the channel? Pretty please?
Yeah, we could do that.
What's the zone mortality? Is that the
Not Zone Mortalis. I think he means boarding actions. But 180 points for 4.
180 points for 4.
Yeah.
So it's less. So you're looking at
1,200 points under, so it's about 1,100 points, I reckon, to 1,000 points for 6 units of 4.
Yeah, and you take Trajan, Valerian, and then 3 Blade Wizards. Because Blade Wizards are just flat better than Shield Captains.
They are. I mean, they are.
Yeah.
They absolutely are.
And you're probably looking at about 1600, 1700. You've still got points in that to put Sisters of Silence in, or
I'd be tempted
or a
at that.
Land Raider.
So there's a couple of things. If you do put loads of Sisters of Silence, then you suddenly open up that extra detachment where you get benefits from each other. But also what you could do is just fill it with otherwise Aluris Custodian captains or Dawn Eagle captains. All right, cool. If you go to an event, you know what? You're giving up Assassinate. But then you run Auric Champions.
Yeah.
And then those single characters start to feel like
Those
Hero Hammer.
single character bike captains with a 4-up Feel No Pain are infuriating to deal with for your opponent, because they can hide behind buildings, they're really quick, they can run in, fight something, and if you don't kill it, they go, cool, I'm going to run away now.
Yeah. I still think so. I don't think it's as doom and gloom as people were saying. I said this when the book came out for Custodes, but I still think there is a problem that exists with Custodes around durability, specifically related to devastating wounds.
Yeah.
So when Devastating Wounds was changed and the Adeptus Custodes original index had a Feel No Pain against mortals, they eventually made the decision, guess what? It's a Feel No Pain against mortals and devastating. Now granted, they flat removed the Feel No Pain altogether, but there is a problem. When you're paying that many points per model, basically, for what you're paying for Custodes, and you are literally just getting taught, because there's when they said this edition is less lethal, what they did at that point was they fucking lied, because there's Devastating Wounds fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And then in melee, we saw it like -2/2 damage, -2/2 damage. So what you're saying is, you 2-up Custodian armor, how often in this game did I have a 2+ save? How often did I have to roll a 2+? I didn't roll a single 2+ save. Because everything that hit me was pretty much AP2, bar a few things, the chaplain melee weapons that are AP1. So actually, I've got a 4+ save on my Custodians.
Yeah.
So all I've got is a 4+
But
save.
what's mad, right? Apart from Bully Boys, because they are the Bully Boy Mega Knobs, right? Apart from them, flat across the board on all the codexes that have come out, not much Feel No Pain.
No.
In fact, I'm actually convinced that Games Workshop are trying to remove Feel No Pains from the game.
Which I'm not against.
To a point where Feel No Pain is super fucking rare. Right? So the Bully Boy, so Mega Knobs not in the Bully Boy detachment, only get a 4-up Feel No Pain once.
But if you do it, if you were removing Feel No Pain from the game because you wanted to be rarer, which I think is probably a good move overall, the one army that should probably have access to it against Devastating Wounds is probably Custodes.
Yeah.
If anyone, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
100%.
Yeah.
The durability, I mean, look at it, right? We played Flesh Terrors versus Custodes. We both love melee. We both ran in. We played melee armies. I don't have a lot left. I've got fuck all left out my army, right? If this was Leviathan, I think I'd probably lose the game.
All right, so if we were playing Leviathan, all of these walls would be breachable. Blood Angels with loads of jump infantry would be like, boom, across the table, you're in combat now.
Yeah, your army's in combat.
Yeah, you're trapped on your side of the table.
So the terrain is part of what gave me a chance, 100%, without doubt.
Yeah.
And I think it's a cool looking board that's a bit different to what you see as well.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, I'm fucking bored of L-shaped ruins.
Yeah.
Gives it a bit more tacticality as well.
And we use L-shaped ruins a bit because it's cool, but I like the fact that we play different styles of boards as well.
We've got a full table's worth of Zone Mortalis stuff, so I'll probably whip that out like next week.
Whip it out.
It's like these,
that's
but
what Sean.
thicker.
That's what Sean meant, by the way. He's just said that he meant Zone Mortalis.
Yeah, I've got the Zone Mortalis tiles and the walls, so we'll get those out next week, and we'll play like a different version of this. So instead of a spaceship, we'll be underground.
I think I've scheduled next week, but I can't remember.
You have.
Cool. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it at home. If you have, please make sure you let us know with a comment after the stream finishes. Joe and I think you do still, don't you? Read all the comments pretty much on battle reports?
I like to go there and cry.
Yeah.
They're like, Joe got it wrong, or
So
Joe's ugly.
Yeah. So please make sure you let Joe know about his 13-inch movement. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the incredible support. As always, this month has been unbelievable for support. I can't thank you people enough. We genuinely humbled every single month. All of us are genuinely humbled by your support. It's incredible. So thank you for that. If you are at UK Games Expo tomorrow, Joe and I will be there. Don't be afraid to come up and say hello. Come and say hello to us. We've had a few occasions where we've been places and people like message me afterwards going, I saw you at such and such a place, but we didn't say hello. Please come and say hello. We genuinely welcome it.
Don't slip in a finger.
We're going to be wandering around tomorrow, looking at some of the stalls and checking out UK Games Expo. The intent at the moment is to be home in time to do an After Dark stream. But it's about a 3-hour drive home, and it depends on how carried away we get during the day tomorrow. If we get really fucking carried away, we might not make it back in time for an After Dark stream.
There is a lot of stuff.
And when I say an After Dark stream, I'm happy to start as late as 9:30, because that's when we used to start. If it gets past 9:30, I'm not starting at 10 to finish at 11:30, because I'm already fucked from this week. So you might not get one. This might have been the last stream of the month. Maybe, possibly. But we'll be back on Monday with another hobby stream at 7:30. We're back on Tuesday with another Liam and Joe AOS show, another live game of 40k. We're back on Wednesday with another Warhammer show. We're back on Thursday, and Eddie returns. And there's a Liam and Joe show, obviously. And then next Friday, there will obviously be a 40k After Dark. Next week, is another 7-stream week. The intent is that this week's 7 streams as well. But we'll have to wait and see.
Who's playing Eddie? Can I play Eddie?
I'm currently down to play Eddie.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played him for ages.
You can play him if you want. It's fine.
It's only because I didn't want to put you through it again. If you want to play Eddie, you can play Eddie.
I haven't played Necrons in ages.
You can play Eddie, I don't
Eddie's
mind.
all right. He's an all right human.
I've got no problems letting you and Eddie play in. Yeah. I've got a fourth mic that works. I can sit next to Kyle. We can just laugh at your frustration.
Sexy watch.
Sexy watch, yeah.
Well, I could take Guard versus him. I could take Tyranids versus him.
You haven't played Tyranids in ages.
I haven't played a while. I could play.
He doesn't like playing armies that aren't very good.
I fucking love playing Tyranids. I would argue that Tyranids is my favourite army to play with.
Huh?
Yeah.
Probably use them more, shouldn't you? So, thank you people for watching, you amazing human beings. You've all been incredible. Big happy birthday to Mr. DeCarl.
Thank you so much for all the messages and everything else. Lovely.
And we'll get you a Mortari.
Do you know what's mental, right? Those massive slices that we had, right? Not even a quarter.
No, I saw it was left.
Did you go and see the cake?
Yeah.
You're not going to go hungry, that's for sure.
Well, he can't take it home. He's on his bike.
I'll put it on my helmet.
Hold it in front of you, it shakes as it goes.
Thank you, you wonderful people, for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell that Titans lot off. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.